your life.
What did you choose, Aditya?
Visions. I don't know. I forgot what I chose.
That
कुछ तो ले लिया ऐसे.
oh, what about ritual caster? What does that mean?
I'll just check. Hold on. What I picked. Take away.
Ritual caster. Can't see it on my list, but it should be here. Ritual caster cleric, right?
Hmm. I think that's pretty good one also. 'Cause then I can maybe at some point ritual cast sending. I probably can't. But
You choose this where you acquire ritual book holding two first level spells. Do you have? Are there any good first level spells that you can use as a ritual?
first level cure wounds in case something happens.
So you can
In
keep spamming cure wounds.
yeah, but
Nice.
what exactly does it mean to be a ritual caster? You
So when you cast something
just
as a
sit
ritual, you
and
don't
take
consume the slot.
spell slot. Oh, sweet. But even shadow touch seems really nice.
Shadow touch
You
is very
can.
nice. You get
Is anyone
invisibility.
shadow touched? Yeah, that's what. Invisibility. It could be really useful because I already have disadvantage on stealth.
Hmm.
So then at least
And
I'd
you
be
have
making
heavy armor,
stealth.
right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Chain. I think it's
Chainmail.
plate metal. I think it's plate. I don't know actually. I'll see later. Which one? Which one did you take?
I took aberrant dragon mark.
Oh, oh, sweet. What sorcerer spell did you choose? Hi.
Uh, Chill touch and shield.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Then you don't have to. Then I don't have to do Shield of Faith on you.
Well, you can still do it.
Yeah, but it's concentration. That's the only. Because otherwise, I could use it for like an attack concentration. Is it called Spiritual Guardians? Oh. I wonder what floor you choose. Don't tell. I think you should guess. Ranjita,
Yeah,
have you chosen something?
yeah. I increased my ability
Hmm.
and I got two new spells.
Ooh.
Yes.
Which feat is this? Which feat was this? I think
I
you guys are talking about it.
increased the ability score.
What? Which one? Sorry.
I chose ability score increment over feat.
Oh, so even with that, you get two more spells.
Yeah, I only have two spell slots. They just keep giving me spells, but no new spell slots.
Ayyo. The problem of being a caster.
Hashtag Warlock life.
और भी थोड़ा हंस लेते.
यार खतरनाक हंस रहा है मेरे चेहरे पे.
Hey, did anyone
Yeah.
take Sentinel?
Sentinel already.
Oh yeah, you already have.
Mhm.
Wait.
So I
Great.
had everything, and I was quite torn between a lot of things. And I thought it's better that I, since we are going into crazier mode, it's 8th level. I need a
Hmm.
bit more of HP and AC. So I increase my HP by increasing my constitution. I will increase my AC by getting some better armor since we have got money. We
Nice. Yeah.
So now my AC and HP will be a bit
Both
higher.
increased. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It was what, 69, right? Now it's increased to
Nice.
77 after my ability score increase.
Ooh. Oh.
Nice, nice,
Because
nice.
you chose Constitution.
Yeah, I chose two constitutions, like I increased it by.
Nice.
Then I've got this new spell, which is new for the like UA guys. Maybe it's a
Oh.
still making spell. It's called Rolotham Psychic Lance.
Oh yeah, that's one
That
of my
sounds
favorite
cool.
spell.
I've taken that, and
Sweet.
yeah, that is I want to use that. The best thing is if you use it and it doesn't work, it doesn't hit, I don't lose a spell.
Um, oh,
Yeah.
that's dope.
So yeah.
Is it a react? It's just a normal action, or it's like a bonus?
Yeah, yeah. It's just it's an action spell, and you can use like I think I can use it to spot people also. Like it's basically I send this psychic lance. If I see the target, I can look at the person and send it. And if I don't see the target, but I know the target's name, I can send it.
What?
It will get latched onto it if they don't do constitution saving throw पे fail हुआ, so then it is 10d6 damage.
So this is perfect because I ask for everybody's names.
Yeah, I know. And I
So
would be
I'll ask for the name, and you kill them with the lance.
I'll go like
Wow, that's perfect.
this, and if it doesn't latch on, I don't lose the.
Yes. Great.
So yeah, I was quite. It was. I went through a lot of confusion before I selected. Like क्या करने का है वैसे भी दो ही spell slots है थोड़े ये हमेशा use करूंगी.
But you have a counter spell and all that, nah? Also,
See, my counter spell also is like it uses one spell slot, so I don't
that's
use
true.
English rebuke is my best counter spell reaction spell.
That's true. But
So
like counter spell is massively useful in at higher levels because sometimes they like will cast stuff like banishment and all
yeah, yeah, yeah.
or disintegrate or something.
I've got mostly attack spells, and the only reaction spell that I have is Hellish Rebuke.
Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah.
You're not a tiefling, no?
No Ray.
How, what is your Hellish Rebuke damage type? Fire
Mine
damage? No.
Yeah, fire damage.
Oh, sweet.
I've used it once, but then
Ah,
it
but I
cost
think it
me
was.
one slot, and I was like,
Oh, I thought Hellish Rebuke was a cantrip.
it's not. It's an action. My best cantrip is Eldritch Blast, though.
Yes, that's true. What is
Yeah,
the last
एक
one?
extra pack. One more spell slot. Yeah, I would be.
Please, just one more spell slot.
I want to use all these fancy spells I have, but I can't. Yeah, what of problems.
I think I'm gonna choose the telekinetic thing because I get invisibility. I mean, not that. Shadow touched.
Oh wow! I just saw this.
The feats?
No. I was just scrolling ऊपर to get the ये क्या कहते हैं?
Link.
Yeah, and I saw Figwit's cat का एक gif. It's pretty cool. Like, seriously, fuck. Zero tier. Hey, zero tier is pretty iOS में.
Okay, I'm choosing Shadow Touched. What spell should I choose, guys? Cause fear, color spray, disguise self, distort value, false life, illusory script, opponent's way of Hmm.
हेलो.
Hello,
क्या हो रहा है?
nothing.
ओके.
Hello. Hello.
Oh yeah, Ranjita,
हाय.
do you want to swap cloaks?
Hi.
Yes, we're getting inspiration.
Do you want to use the dimension door cloak and give me the protection cloak, or do you want to keep the protection cloak?
I have to first tune to it. No, let me keep the protection cloak for now because the AC is there.
Okay,
Let me have some good AC right now. If
okay,
if you successfully tune to dimension door, then yay. Otherwise, I will also.
okay.
So yeah, this is because I had the dimension spell that I chose. Like I chose Sprout instead of it. Was teleportation spell. I could go like 500 feet. I
Oh,
could just.
oh, nice.
Hmm.
That was a nice escape while I spell. Then I'm like, man, I'll take the lance. Because Jimbo already has a dimension door cloak now.
Yeah, but it's like once a day only, I think. Yeah,
Huh? Once in?
once a day,
Once
once
a
per
day.
long rest.
Huh. Mine also would be once a day only, no? Because I have one spell slot, so two
Oh,
spell slots.
that is true. Oh, so if you, it'll be like a spell slot dedicated to this.
Yeah. That's the reason I was like I was taking care of all of it before I made this choice.
Yeah. Does anyone want the spider staff?
It is supposed to be
Mm.
for you, right? You're the one
Yeah,
who.
it's quite greedy.
Does anyone have spider climb a web in your spell list?
Nope.
I, I, I didn't
In
choose.
its own spell list.
Sorry,
I thought you meant in my prepared spells.
not prepared spells. Was
Mm.
a, I guess, it's a choice in your spell list.
General
I
one.
didn't do it. I always looked at it and I wanted it, and then I like one spell slot gone, hence I didn't take it.
Like, do I? Mm, so I can't really use this to be honest. Like,
I
Uh, it's for warlocks and wizards and stuff. No.
Oh.
oh
So maybe you should use this.
Maybe Creek could use it. But Creek already has fly.
No, you need to be a sorcerer, warlock, wizard, artificer, or
Oh.
uh, if you're a druid, you have to be
yeah, that's why I never
lands
do.
of the land, circle of the land, which I am not. I'm circle of the moon.
Moon. Yeah.
I'm here. Ah,
Yep.
What happened?
Yeah, no.
okay. Hi. How's everyone doing?
What?
Good.
Is there someone
Uh,
not here?
Yeah, Alif.
been better.
Where's the life here?
I will text you. You're doing better. What happened? You were sick
No, no, I've been better. Like when I was a
mentally.
yeah, yeah, when I was a child,
Ah.
I think
everything was
being a
easier.
child was definitely better.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, let's do touch of that death then. Anish.
Okay.
Oh, Alepa says that she has to have an emergency trip with her dad because her uncle arrived. I'll try to come back if I can, but please, please play Creek for me. For now, I am most sorry.
Oh no. Okay.
Well, we do know what's going to happen today, I guess.
Oh well.
We're gonna be spending some money.
Yeah, shopping episode.
Okay then. Uh so last time. I'll do the recap since you guys since I caused such terrible delays. Sorry. Last time, the Hungerbarfs found themselves in the basement, or no, not in the basement, just outside the doors, the locked doors. that lead to Trislana, that led to Trislana's office. After talking to a guard and convincing that guard, you all entered, wherein you found yourself in front of another guard who did not let you in. So Jimbo grappled the guy and slowly and very painfully turned his neck around till he died. And then, not before he had made enough alarm, enough sound, but you stored his body away in one of the rooms that you had found in the same corridor. And after that, uh, your changeling, Sui, turned herself into that orc guard and went and tried to convince Slana that, hey, everything's fine. Don't have to worry. And then you did that, and then you shut the door. And after you did that, you all barged in any which ways, and battle ensued. Pyro took out one of the orcs immediately. And after that, Trislana tried to dominate two of you, but you miraculously succeeded and proceeded to give her quite a beating. She disappeared momentarily, but you all found where she was, opened the door, and then proceeded to sort of kill her.
Sort of. Just sort
Sort
of.
of kill her. Sort of kill her. With and slice off her ears as well in the process. You all then found a lot of nice things and went and met Marud back in the embassy. There you all had some chats about like what to do, what not to do, what the future holds. Jimbo was offered a very good position as the head of the
Dead
what's the
Halibuts.
dead halibuts? No, the head of the other group,
Sudden
The
hand.
Southern Hand.
the sudden hand. Yeah, the dead halibuts are gone. Dead halibuts. Yeah, and you all started taking, started resting to figure out what exactly it is that what exactly the items are that you all that you all had found that Jimbo had figured had some sort of magical properties in them. I think you had found the cloche was magical. I think you had figured out the magical nature of the cloche,
Mm-hmm.
and you had also figured out the password that activated the cloche, which was peanut butter.
Peanut.
Uh, then what else was there? I don't
There
think you
was
found out the other items.
I mean, I
we
The
know
did.
what
cloak,
it
I,
is.
you
I
know
know
what
what
the
it.
cloak is, but you haven't figured out what the cloak is also.
Yeah.
We I found out what the spider staff is as well.
Yeah, you found out what the spider stuff is and
Yeah,
what
but the
the cloche does. The
cloak
cloak
I
has not
haven't
been.
tried it. I
No, you
haven't tried
haven't.
it. No.
Yeah. Yeah, and this one was also given a marvelous gift. Not a marvelous gift. It was the robe of Kael Dumas was handed over to um,
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Greek, who accepted it.
Mhm.
And that is the end of the recap. So, Hunger Buffs, what would you guys like to do in this nice new bright morning that you find yourselves in, and bright new day that you find yourselves in?
do you want? I
Also,
have
yeah,
a
you
question
you all
about
you
the.
you all level up as well. Yeah, so
Yeah,
that's another thing. Uh, Please let me know what feats or things what you guys did with your level up. What do you all do?
who wants to go first? I'll go first. Okay, I took mobile as a feat.
Mobile.
Yeah,
Okay, interesting.
gives
And what does that
me
do?
more movement.
Okay.
Like
And
it
that
adds
does
10
does
feet to my.
does that transfer over to
Yeah, it's from what I've read online. It
okay.
does. You're exceptionally speedy and agile. You gain the following benefits. So 10 feet increase in speed. I can use the dash action over difficult terrain without costing any extra movement.
Even
And
in wild shape?
yeah, and if I melee attack against a creature, I don't provoke opportunity attack from them if I'm moving
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
for the rest of the time. So
So,
I get this sort of disengaged kind of thing.
let me make a.
I have a question about the spider stuff.
Yeah, go ahead.
So in the description, it says that uh, you get two spells, which is you can use spider, climb, or web. But it says the following spells from the staff if the spell is on your class's spell list. Uh,
Yes.
which I don't think I have those spells.
Oh, then you can use it.
But it
I use
it
it.
shows up on uh, D&D Beyond.
Is it there? Does the druid have spider climb or web?
I
I
like I know for sure that Warlock has it
See,
because I have
yeah,
seen.
just open spider climb and web. Okay.
Yeah, I did. So
Available
Spider Climb,
for available
not
for.
it's
It's
not
not.
available for Circle of Moon.
It's
It's
not.
available for yeah.
And web, is it available for? Nope.
Web isn't available for Warlocks either.
Mm.
Hmm.
So
The only one who can use both of these properly is a wizard or a
yeah,
sorcerer.
yeah. And we have
Maybe
neither
we
of them
sell
in our
it
group.
if we can't.
Maybe you could sell it.
Yeah. So I think
Get a
we could do
beautiful
that.
shield for me.
Beautiful what?
A shield for me. Or an armor.
I need a shield too.
Yeah,
Or an
nice
armor.
shield
Or
sounds
a
nice.
I
Everybody
need
gets
nice
shield.
shield, nice armor.
Sui,
Figwit.
your voice, your voice. I think you need
Oh,
to.
okay.
And Figwit, there is a buzzing sound coming from your side.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Oh,
done.
good. Oh, I can't hear anything.
All right.
Zzz.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Buzz, buzz, buzz continuously. Okay, 1-3. That was 1-3 on Empire. What did you take?
was?
I took
Oh,
Shadow Touched.
Shadow
Uh,
touch.
it
Okay.
gives me +1 wisdom, invisibility, and
Hey, this is not me. I just heard it.
is it me?
Might be, if it's not you, then it might be Ranjita. Most probably.
What
I
happened?
can't hear any buzzing though.
I don't hear
it's
any
gone
buzzing.
now anyway. So
Oh,
that's good.
yeah.
We can hear the buzzing though.
Oh, it's gone.
Okay.
Now it's gone.
Okay. Okay, cool. You took
Okay, so guys,
invisibility. All right.
hmm Invisibility and disguise self.
All right. Cool. Okay. Jimbo, what did okay, not Jimbo. Sui, what did you take?
I increased my constitution 2 points and then yeah, I increased my HP. I'm planning to increase my AC by buying those little shields and
Mhm.
So you
armor.
didn't take a feat.
I didn't take a feat.
Okay, you just increase the constitution.
Mm.
Why didn't you increase your dexterity?
Because I saw that when I applied like when I put dexterity, armor class just becomes 15, and when I put any क्या कहते हैं, armor or shield, it only comes till 17. Whereas if I uh, increase constitution and I use a shield and armor, it goes till 18 AC. Hence, I increased constitution.
What?
वैसे min max हो रही है तो.
ये मैक्स जो मेरा मैक्स एबिलिटी इसमें आ रहा है, एचपी भी बढ़ रहा है, एसी भी बढ़ रहा है, इसीलिए मैं कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन लिया.
Body min max, right? Yeah.
हाँ, मैं सब सब पूरा पूरा मैंने ये ट्राई किया परम्यूटेशन
Nice.
कॉम्बिनेशन, देन आई डिसाइड.
That's how you do it.
All right. Okay. Figwit, what did you take?
I took mage hands. Actually, I took telekinesis with
Yeah,
wisdom.
I know what you took. I think. Yeah. Uh, So you had sharpshooter. You took telekinetic with wisdom.
Yeah.
Why? Why wisdom?
Uh, I don't know
Okay.
why. कुछ और लूँ क्या?
No, it's okay. Wisdom is fine. You took telekinetic with wisdom. The telekinetic shove is different
The
from.
irony of that is funny.
Yeah. Uh, uh,
That was
सही है
good.
मेरे को.
ठीक है
देख.
चलो अच्छी बात है. It's telekinetic is very good. Even telepathy is very good. Like
Okay.
both of them are very good. And your mage hand is invisible, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Jimbo, what did you take?
I have taken something called the
Ooh.
Aberrant Dragon Mark,
Hmm.
and it gives me a cantrip and a spell from Necromancy and Abjuration. The cantrip I took was Chill Touch, and the spell it's most likely going to be Shield. But do I have enough time to change it if I decide to?
I'll give you till next.
Till the next time
I'll
we
give it
meet.
till the next session.
Okay, cool. Alright, so other
You
than
already had 2 weeks for this, but sure, I'll give you another 1 week.
you're a lazy ass DM, okay? Every time I come to you for bouncing ideas of it, like do this, do whatever the fuck you want.
Wow.
Like fuck you, this is too
Wow.
OP. I won't give that
You
Jimbo,
shit.
wanna
not the full
die
thing.
Yeah,
again?
yeah,
Jimbo,
yeah.
Jimbo, hold.
देख.
He just
I
gave you
think
till other
You
session.
just like killing characters or something.
देख. TPK हो जाएगा. अभी जिम्बो भी मरेगा.
I
नहीं
mean,
नहीं
you
नहीं.
can't
Jimbo can come back to life by
You
himself.
can't call
Don't
him.
drag us in there.
Alright, so
why do you have so many resistances to attacks?
uh,
Because he's min max.
Yeah, you said you've
so there's no indicator for rage, right? So whenever I took bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage, I was taking full damage. You understand?
no, but we always.
It's
Oh,
automatic
okay. So for this one, what's his
yeah,
name? In
for rage.
all right, cool. Oh, yeah, cool.
Yeah. Right. So as part of the Aberrant Dragon Mark, I'm also supposed to get, according to the text, I'm supposed to get a boon, but
Achoo.
I tend to agree with the DM when he says it's too OP for a level 8 character. So instead,
Yeah.
he let me choose from one of the dark gifts from Manricton's Guide, and I went with Touch of Death. So
Oh, nice. I was thinking कि ये लूं कि नहीं लूं, but then nice, nice,
What's a
nice.
bone?
Boons are too powerful.
yeah,
At
Yeah,
level
the
What,
boons
20,
are like too
at level
crazy.
what's a bone?
once you reach level 20, you can get a boon.
Mm,
Like if the DM decides, boons are very powerful effects. Like you get proficiency in all skills,
yeah.
or like
like fire
you become
resistance or cold resistance,
immunity to fire,
poison
immunity to
immunity,
cold. Yeah, shit like
necrotic
that.
damage immunity, so overpowered shit
So
like that. So instead,
Aberrant Dragon Mark was one of my options. I was like,
Also, you haven't figured out that you haven't you haven't figured out that the cape is cape of the mountback, no? Mountback.
I
not
mean,
yet.
I know out of game, yes, in game, no.
Yeah.
We haven't
He
Mountebank.
hasn't
tried
tuned to it.
identify.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as part
Right.
of Touch of Death, when I hit somebody, I can do. Right now, I'm at 8th level, so I can do 2t necrotic damage to them. And whenever I do necrotic damage to
Hit them
somebody
with a melee attack,
with an unarmed strike.
with an unarmed strike.
Yeah. So whenever I do necrotic damage, I ignore the target's resistance, and if I grapple somebody, or if I start my turn grappling somebody,
Grappling someone.
or being grappled by somebody, they take 1d10 necrotic damage.
अबे ये मिमिक के साथ काम में आता था.
I know.
But uh, getting this dark gift also means
Yes.
something has happened to you.
Oh, I have the thing behind it. You know why
The
my
justification.
my body is so deadly? It's because of my muscles, man. There's no way around it. Like my body is such a finely well-tuned machine.
Tuned instrument,
My
yeah.
muscles are so strong that just touching them hurts.
No,
Okay.
that's not what I meant. What?
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like
Your
some dark
अरे
and
कुछ तो होएगा. You'll get hunchback or you'll get like a white lock of hair or
Wait,
something like that.
I'm
that
going to roll for it. I am rolling for it.
wait. There's no
Oh.
table for this
There
one
is a table,
for dragon mark. Oh,
not
the
for
dragon
dragon
mark.
one.
Okay, hold on.
The dark gift, the dark gift.
Imagine
Uh,
his specs get tattooed.
what what
I'm rolling.
what role for the dark gift?
His impotency on
There
the
is a manifestation. There is a manifestation of the dark gift.
No, that depends on the dark gift.
Yeah, it depends on the dark gift that you get, and I won't tell you what I roll. I will let you know.
What
Oh
how
No,
no.
crazy
no,
will it
no,
be like
Alicia,
in
you can't do
game?
this to me. No, listen.
That's why
Will
it's
you
called a
just
dark
do
gift.
it
I,
It's not called a happy gift. It's a dark gift.
listen. If you're talking about rolling one and experiencing visions and stuff, that's only for certain dark gifts. Okay.
No. I have a roll for it already. You chose deathly touch. You didn't roll for it. Now I rolled for you.
No,
It's
you're talking about what
yeah,
I already chose it, na.
you chose touch of death. Yes,
Hmm.
but touch of death manifests itself in a
Number
way.
one. See,
No,
that's look at number one. That's what I said.
nah.
What?
वो सही ना.
I think here's the thing.
Hmm.
You can choose the thing, but I think the DM chooses the manifestation.
Yeah, it's on the DM's ये prerogative, you know.
That's how it's a dark gift. Like it can't be like, हाँ मतलब मेरे को जो मन पे है मैं वो choose कर लूँगा. Yeah, that you chose. You chose touch of death, but
all
manifestation
right.
is my
Oh, okay,
choice.
yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
It
It'll be
sounds
like a
like one of those
cool
things you
character
say at
thing.
an
Plus,
interview.
to make it fair, I roll for it as well.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So okay.
Sounded like one of those
So,
things that you say at an interview. My
see,
weakness is that I work too hard.
Oh yeah.
कौन बोला ये?
I'm too conscientious.
I work
I'm
too
too
hard.
good. I'm too good.
my
I'm
muscles
How's
too
are
that a
much of a
showing.
weakness?
team player.
Yeah.
All right. So, as part of the this thing, right? I've added custom descriptions to my character sheet in D&D Beyond. Can you see them? Death touch, withering contact, and inescapable death. Uh, go,
Everything is
go
death.
go to other in actions
Where?
on my D&D sheet.
Ah,
Go to actions. Go to other.
sure, fine.
This is just a way so that I know that they're
Hmm.
They're
This
dead.
is you homebrewed it essentially.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
literally just copy pasted from the Van Richten's guide.
Okay, so hunger buffs. What do you all plan on doing?
So we have yet to identify this red sulfur-smelling cloak,
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
and would Marud? Uh,
Try that.
No.
I'll try that. I'll try the cloak.
It's over a long rest, as from what we said last time.
Mm.
Uh,
Short rest.
short rest or long
Uh,
rest?
Short rest.
Long rest.
Long rest बोला था.
हाँ, long rest बोला था.
Okay.
Each person
Super.
can try it
Yeah.
once every long rest.
Okay. So I tried the spider staff.
One of you tried the cloche. One of you
Yeah.
tried the spider staff.
Actually, I
And
tried both.
did you? I think I was just
Yeah.
too excited about giving it to you guys. That's why. But yeah,
You
go
can't take
ahead.
it back.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. I'm not taking it back. That one, I'm letting you guys figure out. All right, go ahead.
Thank you.
I'll try something. I've tried the cloche.
Oh yeah, you can try the cloche again today.
अरे but
No,
already
you guys already tried the cloche once.
Yeah.
Read the
Not all.
cloche. You guys got
We
a
got the
nice.
cloth.
You guys
Yeah.
used the cloche and you rolled a one and you ended up getting a
We
fish
got
pie.
a fish
A
pie.
fish pie.
Yeah.
You got a fish pie out of it.
Yeah. Oh, you said something about the number. I didn't write that down
Yeah, so it's written on like
on the
it's
cloth.
there.
Yeah. Okay.
If you
Two.
roll a one, a meal appears. 2 to 5, a number of decadent. 2 to 5, you get a good berry. depending on the number you roll.
Mhm.
And 6 to 12, it conjures a heroic feast. And the number that is rolled, you cannot roll it for that many days afterwards.
As in?
You cannot use the cloche for that many days afterwards.
Oh,
You use the cloche today to get a pie, right?
that
Tomorrow,
makes
if
sense.
you
Yeah,
tomorrow if you open up today again, if you try to get another pie out of it or anything else, the cloche won't work
yeah, no, okay, that makes sense.
because otherwise it becomes too OP, right? Like
Yeah,
continuously
yeah,
keep
yeah.
getting like thing,
That's a
and
that's a
so
good
you
mechanic.
that's a good way of balancing it out.
Yeah.
Adjusting, yeah.
And that way it's also not very powerful, so like sure, like you're going to go after the dragon, so you have to make sure that that roll that you get is perfect. And this is also a very good way of you to use up all of your luckies for me, so I can
Oh, thanks for
You
telling us.
horrible,
Such
horrible.
evil thoughts. What the hell?
Well, lucky fucks me up, no? This way at least I can make sure that you guys use your lucky on something like this.
On
I was,
food,
you
which
should
I
be
would do it if
thankful,
I had
God. I
lucky.
was going to take the feat lucky.
Hmm.
Lucky is stupid.
Yeah, I
Lucky.
was like, nahi chahiye, chodo. We already have two lucky, nahi, three lucky people in our group.
There's too many luckies. Any which
Yeah.
ways, what are you all planning on doing today?
We
Shopping
need
episode.
Yeah.
shopping.
Shall we go
I okay. Yeah, cool. I would like to build some sort of armor.
Yeah,
I'm pretty vulnerable as it is now.
I think Figwit, I had given you a couple of
Oh,
things to buy. And when it comes to armor and shield, let's go for the ones that have better AC. So we look, yeah.
but you just needed armor and shields only, no? That's what you needed.
And a couple of things, very little petty things. I had given you a list, no? I messaged you.
I have that list. Pickle
So,
tentacle eyeball.
yeah, yeah, little things. Yeah, very tiny, tiny things. But
वो
yeah,
top of pitch and piece of coal मेरे पास है already और bat फर भी है मेरे पास.
हाँ वो सब दे देना.
Hmm.
I also want to go to and see if I can go to like some kind of tower or
You'd
like
like
just
to
do
go?
general shopping.
You'd like to go where?
To some kind of library
Okay.
to do some reading and studying.
Yeah. Also, uh, uh, I think we can uh, deal with the Jaffa situation now, right?
Oh yeah. We should
We
probably
have the resource
first.
for it.
Hey, uh, just wanna bring up something that we discussed outside the game. What about putting him up as the sudden hand leader? Do you think Marud will be
But I mean,
okay with that?
We'd have to vet
that
him. Yeah.
that's up to Marut. I've
Yeah.
been that
Yeah,
that's up to
उसको
Marut. That's not in our hands.
We'd
But we
have like a
should.
massive favor then.
we do, he's stuck like that forever. We don't need to take a decision now. We can keep him like that and like decide much later. Keep him on ice.
We've already been sitting on this decision for too long. I feel like, and we have the resources right now. I don't know when we have.
Yeah, but
We did get a diamond, didn't we?
We got
yeah,
two.
but why should we spend our resources to revive this guy when he's gonna go somewhere else, not with the party anyway?
Because
How do
he
you know
was a
that?
friend.
How do you know
Because
that? You don't know
two of
that.
them two of them will come with us.
Maybe. Who
He
knows?
he was he was a friend either way. Figure
Well,
he lost his life when
you guys
How
know
while
many
more than me.
training with us.
how many days has it been? Are any of you keeping track
Uh,
Two,
s-
Think not
since he
two. At
died?
least
Since he
more than
died.
that.
since
two or
Since he
January.
three.
died.
It's either two or three.
I think that this is the third or fourth day.
Yeah.
Like
third or fourth day.
you guys went in. He died. You spent one day waiting, and then the next day you fought them, and then the next day you fought and killed Trislana, and then now we're here.
Trislana. Yeah,
Oh
so
yeah,
it's the
actually,
Fourth day, fourth or fifth day, fourth day,
Fourth.
fourth
fourth
day.
day.
fourth day.
Yeah.
Gentle repose lasts for 10 days.
Yeah,
You
and
have
that means
6 more
revivify
days.
would work, or only resurrect would work.
Uh, you can resurrect it. You'll have to cast Raise Dead on him.
Okay, listen, how about this? How about we do all our shopping? We meet with the council and then decide whether we want to resurrect him or not.
I don't know if
Because
I have raised dead though. We have
because bec
someone who can raise him then,
no, my
Uh,
mom will raise him, but
but she's not here.
we
She
can call
said
her anytime
yeah.
when we are prepared to
So
resurrect him. So let's talk
she
to the
said,
council
Oh,
first, decide on a like next plan of action, and then
okay.
I
resurrect him.
I don't think we're getting a audience with the
Lift.
council anytime soon.
Hmm.
Not when the way Marud was talking, it felt sounded like we'll be waiting for a couple of days at least. Why do we have to wait for the council to do this anyway? I mean, we can just
You want
get
to
we
take a
have
boat and go to Levantola?
Uh,
no for that we need the council to help us with.
yeah, because the portal will
I'm talking about
get us there
Jimbo.
faster, right?
Sorry, I'm talking about Jaffa.
Okay. You don't want to wait to talk to the council before deciding whether to resurrect Jaffa or not.
Look, we are
No, we
gonna meet my mom and get information from Clockwork and know what all is going on there, right? So it's better that we resurrect Jaffa before we set out.
yeah, but like we can do that now.
से यल कर
ठीक है, I'm okay with it. If we find any new information, we can get it clarified. That's what I'm saying at the council or anywhere else.
Mm.
Oh, we can do that. Um, we can do
Here
that
it will
otherwise
be the other way
also.
around. We won't get this trusted interface later on to answer our
Yeah.
questions.
We can use um, Pyro can message them.
Oh, just message, okay.
Yeah, I can't do anything about bringing him back.
Yeah, man. For right now, also Pyro will have to message. Uh, damn, I forgot her name.
ठीक है, चलो.
What's the
Let's go
name?
get the things we need. We need to buy a jewel, right? Like a diamond.
We did get one diamond, didn't we?
I got two
Yes.
500 gold diamonds, but raised dead requires 1,000.
No, Raise Gold requires a 500 gold diamond.
Yeah.
Oh, ah, wish I
Your
had.
revivification requires a 300 gold diamond.
But I can use one of a higher value.
You can use one of a higher value as well. Yes.
I have one 300 gold and two 500. No 1,000.
1001 increases the duration, the time period, I think. I've forgotten which spell it was, but it brings a body to life as well. Or was it a 25,000 gold piece worth of diamond?
Oh,
Anyways, there are so many bloody diamond spells there.
I know.
All for the cleric.
Even greater restoration.
Oh
Uh,
my god.
Greater restoration requires diamond dust worth
Oh, yeah.
100 gold every time you cast it.
Whoa.
Hey, ठीक है. Do you want to exchange it for smaller diamonds?
Or you can give it to someone to make diamond
Make
dust.
into dust. Yeah.
ठीक है. I think we should then go shopping और कुछ बाकी नहीं है.
Yeah. Let's explore the city. I now can disguise myself, so that's.
hmm. I want to go talk to my bounty hunter contact if I can.
Maybe then we can
Mm.
go separately
Yeah.
or like in small teams.
I also need some equipment, so I'm up for some shopping.
Yeah.
All right. So, you all going to go together, spread out? What's the plan?
I think we'll go together,
I
right?
think Jaffa's going to the his contact, and we're
Jimbo.
going to the rest. Yeah, sorry. Jimbo is going to the contact, and the rest are going to the shop to shop do shopping. Creek, what are you doing, Creek? What do you want to do? Do you want to go with Jimbo? Do you want to come with us?
Who's playing Creek? Am I playing Creek?
You are playing Greek.
Yeah.
You're playing
I
Greek.
think so.
Ah, Creek is like,
I was.
Oh God! Oh
Jesus.
no!
Oh no, it's happening again.
Not the Greek ducks.
it's stuck in my throat. Ah, I feel so good today.
We don't.
Wait, she's a fucking
She has like a Russian accent.
Russian. She has a Russian accent. Wait, what does a Russian accent sound like? I'm
By the
going
way,
to,
Where
going
has
to
your
stay
accent gone?
here.
Yeah, that's
Greek,
pretty good actually.
Greek, where have your accent gone? Greek.
I'm going to stay here. You all go ahead without me. Yes.
You
Russian.
don't
It
sound like
sounds like
That
a
that.
sounds like
really
Mario.
offensive Chinese
it's,
accent.
Greek.
it's a me, Mario.
It's Rick.
it's
Blah 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 blah.
it's all over there.
It's all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
but
that by the
you
way, is
all
it
go
because
ahead without me. Yes, you all go ahead without me. I don't feel so good.
I don't feel so
Okay.
good either. The way you are speaking right now, I cannot
Ah,
understand the word
I
you're
don't
saying.
I don't feel so good.
Okay.
I want to go and just lie
Stop your
down.
blood.
Suka
I
bliat.
want to go.
Давай, давай, давай.
Давай, suka bliat. I want to go and lie down. My
Mafi,
head is
mafi,
hurting too much.
mafi.
Plus, I need to, I need to think about what Care Dumas has done and
Mm.
make a report or some sort. You see, so
Blah
yes,
blah blah.
I have this fish pie with me for the day. But if you get anything nice, please get that for me as well.
All right.
Okay. That's pretty good actually. That's
I
pretty good.
remember,
Oh,
I remember there being some fish and chips outside the Colosseum. Yes,
Oh. Okay.
we all had that as soon as we got off the boat.
Oh
Had not
yes.
really got off the boat, but sort of, yeah, got off the boat. The small boat, not the large boat, because the large boat was taken down by that dragon turtle.
got off the dingy?
Got off
yeah.
the dinghy. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we'll
please,
see if we can find some.
All right.
I need to take some time for myself.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Yes.
take care of
Understandable.
yourself.
So
Suddenly, Italian also came in the
we would,
picture.
we would, we would
I
like to.
need to take some time for myself.
Hey, ciao.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I
well.
can I can fix you up with some magical means if you want.
No, it's okay. You
319.
know, the headache is just an excuse. The headache is just an excuse. I just want to spend some time by myself and
Oh,
reflect on what has been going on.
okay,
Okay.
okay. That
So
makes
I
since
need
you're
some
we
space.
since you are
we
playing
really
Greek,
understood.
does that mean we get to roll insight on you?
What?
What?
Do we get to roll insight on you?
Oh, good lord.
No, you get to roll and try it against Creek only. Right.
Today, humor is out of the window.
Yeah.
Chalo, let's go shopping.
Okay, let's go.
To the mall. Let's
Remember,
go to
fish
the
and chips
mall.
for me.
Got it. It's on the list. Figwit. It's on the list, right? Figwit has the list, I'm assuming. Because he's got the only bag that can hold.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, by the
Appreciate.
way, half plate armor केवल adamantine half plate मिला तो मजा आएगा. Please.
Adamantine चाहिए तेरे को, हाँ? Adamantine चाहिए.
How much do we have?
Here's to housing.
God, please, God, give us some adamantine.
I think I'll be happy with a +1 shield or something.
I thought you had a shield already.
Normal shield, like nothing
Isn't
like
shield
I can
plus?
+2.
now I can put all of this in that sack, right?
No, we have to role play going shopping now.
या फिर mariners half plate, mariners, anything like
I
that.
want to talk to all the people in the city, guys. Oh,
I'll tell
Okay,
you what items are available one by one slowly. Go ahead.
okay, okay.
Okay. Oh, again. Fine.
Aditya didn't want to do
I have a lot of items. A lot of items. And not the items that are available
that.
in D&D.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good items.
Okay,
Oh
nice.
shit! I
Great.
also imagine what kind of creepy shopkeepers there must that we could maybe like get on our side and stuff. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. I start running out. I'm ready.
Pyro runs out of the embassy.
I'm
अबे पैसा
ready.
तो लेके जाओ.
Nate.
देख
I
तुम आओगे
would
ना हाथ में.
I would like a shield or some leather armor if I can
We
find
can
any.
split up. We can all take 500 GP each and head out.
Hmm.
I
चाहिए था.
think
500 GP, give us 2000 GP, no?
No,
Each.
I mean, no,
So,
you don't have to,
नहीं
right?
तेरे लिए ज्यादा. I'll
Yeah,
give you how much you need.
I think Sui and I have similar
Yeah, yeah, we both
shopping
have,
list.
yeah, yeah.
yeah. Like
So
if I find
1,500
something that I
for
like,
to
I'll
you.
come back to you guys to talk about it. Like, okay?
Okay. We will bring back cash, okay, if bacha to. So just give us more, no. Trust us. We will not spend on other
Then
things.
take. I might. Yeah, I don't mind distributing all of it also.
Okay. Or
I want to go with Sui. Sui and me should go.
okay.
God,
So
come on.
so it's like you, me, and 1319. We three will be
Yeah.
going. Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, 319's can hate this.
रुक.
uh,
मैं भी आता हूँ ना फिर. Let's all just go
uh,
together.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
okay.
Yay, yay. We
yeah.
have the shop.
I'll catch up with
ये
you guys
सब मत
once.
उठाओ अभी.
Mm.
I'll catch up with you guys once I talk to my contact.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
We'll be in the.
Yeah, just give me one
I,
sending stone. Keep
yeah,
the other one with you
yeah.
guys.
But it has a limited range, so you might have to
How big is Eleanor?
bang on some luck.
Wait, how big is Eleanor?
Very, very big.
Is it
Eleanor G, I think you're swell.
DM?
Yes, sorry.
Uh, would the sending stones be fine? Like where in one part of Illinois and I'll be in another?
Remember we had asked about that?
Yeah,
You all made the decision
which is why I'm
that
asking you. How big is Illinois?
Yeah,
the sending stone has a range of a 1,000
1 kilometer.
1,000 meters. Yeah, 1 kilometer.
Yeah.
How big is
Uh,
Eleanor?
Illinois is very big.
But you guys will be in the same like market or something, right? I'll come to the market and then I'll message you on the sending stones.
You don't know where they will be.
They haven't left
yeah.
yet. We're still
Then
talking.
once you're done, maybe come to the market and try the sending stone.
Yeah. Okay.
If you don't find us, then we'll meet back here.
Hmm.
Cool.
Cool.
You can keep going. You can keep going around the town saying, "Hello, hello, are you there? Hello, are you there?"
Yeah, that's what like my walking speed is 40 feet, man. It has to be useful sometime, right? Just play
Yep.
Pokemon Go all over Illinois.
All right. So you all leave the embassy district. One sec. You make your way towards. You make your way north. The road leads you through the town's guard headquarters as you.
Mm.
Uh, uh, the buildings you recognize as you have been through these before. It seems a bit more full today, with a lot more town's guard running around the place. You see like a lot of like movement in the town's guard area as you pass. As you continue making your way north, you pass through the giant star-shaped penitentiary. and
Mhm.
finally make your way to the ruby market.
All right. We are on the other side of Villanova.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we haven't been on this side.
Yeah.
You guys remember this place? You have been here before.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Where
Uh,
we went and tried to like haggle
the
our way.
fish.
Yeah, yeah.
there was a armorer over here. I think the name of the armorer was in my notes. अरे, लिख के रखा था इतने अच्छे से अभी किधर गया? Yeah, the Wandering Adventurer,
Oh.
and there was also a magic shop over here.
Hmm.
Morning's mystical miasma of magical
Oh
artifacts.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, yes. We had been there.
And
Yes.
I think one of you guys had placed a request over here for something.
Yeah. I had.
Hmm.
Chocolate.
Finally.
Like.
So yeah.
Give me a second. I'm just trying to open
I
up.
think it was test tubes and corks.
Huh?
No, no, no. It's
Flasks.
spoon.
Oh, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought you said something else. I don't remember.
It was a flask, cork, and parchment.
Hmm.
Let me just open up item lists just to make sure.
Yes.
Cool. Okay, let's go. Where do you guys want to go first?
Should we pick up the order?
पहला आर्मर
Let,
लेने क्या?
yeah, let's go to
First armor.
M3.
We want armor and shield.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
You go to the wandering adventurer, and you find, as last time, and I don't remember if I'm getting the thing correct, but there was a giant humanoid clanging away at the anvil outside.
Mm.
As far as I remember, it was a colossus. Yes.
Oh, wow.
I don't remember that, but that's
I
Neither
don't
do I.
remember that
Neither
There
do
either.
was
I.
there was a giant guy out who was going who was banging
Yeah,
outside.
I
that's
don't
awesome.
remember if you said it was a Colossus too.
Yeah, it
I
was
don't know.
not a colossus, but like
Hey, where are we
a
streaming, man?
sorry, colossus is not the right. What's the name?
What is a Colossus?
It's not a colossus.
Goliath?
Giant?
It was what?
Goliath?
Giant?
Goliath.
Oh, Goliath.
Colossus.
I'm sorry. I'm
No, that's so
misremembered.
cool.
There was
In
a
my head,
Goliath.
I was
There was a Goliath. There was a gray skinned Goliath who was just banging away at like
Yeah,
yeah. That's
you
what I
did say.
yeah.
still cool.
And as you guys make your way back towards that, he recognizes you all. You guys are sort of a motley bunch, any which way. So he says,
Welcome
"Hey,
back.
welcome back. So, still need something? You guys still willing to sell that dagger of yours,
Oh,
or any new
the
magical items?
the sickle, not the dagger, right?
Was it the sickle or
Oh,
dagger? I think you showed both the sickle and the dagger. I think
The dagger.
Jaffa had like a dagger,
The dagger of
Oh,
farming.
oh
Figment has it.
yeah, the dagger of
yeah.
farming.
Did you show
but
it? Well,
oh, I think it
yeah.
was just a sickle then. But yeah, are
Yeah.
you willing? Are you here to sell more items, or do you want more items? Do you want other adventuring gear?
Oh, yeah, guys. I'm gonna whisper to the guys. Right? Are we selling the spider stuff?
I guess, yeah.
Okay, maybe.
We should.
So you wanna do this?
Oh, good lord.
Maybe.
Oh yes,
I'm
you're
not good at.
See,
I'm not
I'll
good
be
at
there.
bargaining.
Nee, I'll be there as a support, but I think it's a magical item, so we need something magical in return, right?
no,
Fair
we're
enough.
No,
selling it for
you
gold.
just need to bargain. I'm not very good at bargaining.
You're so charming. You should do it.
Okay. Pyro, you're good with money. I'm good with charming. Let's combine our powers together.
I'm not good with money, but I agree. As you go up, I give you like a shoulder rub and I cast guidance.
All right. So
Go
um,
get him.
Yeah.
we
So
have this
the
um, amazing magical item that you would know, of course, and
maybe this is something Moomin would want to buy. But I don't. You can
I think
try here
I
first.
I think the other guy, no, we had gone to another person also, not here. The
Yeah,
other guy would
moment,
be the one.
moment, moment.
Yeah. Moment. He would
Oh,
be the one
oh.
who can buy this thing.
Uh,
So keep it inside. Yeah.
DM, I found a half. It was a half orc named Jorgen.
I then
Oh, shoot. Then you're not at the Wandering Adventurer. You're at Jorgen Steelworks. I'm sorry. Wandering Adventure is on the other side of town.
but where is that other the guy? I think it's better we go to him first because he had a lot of magical items.
So you are at Jorgen Steelworks. Instead of a Goliath, you'll see a half orc guy banging away. Wandering Adventurer is on the other side of town.
Oh, good. Okay. I understood that. But now I'm talking to DM. DM is the other Mormon. What's that other guy's name? Where we had gone and seen all those cloaks, magical cloaks.
It's Mexican miasma.
That place. Is it nearby?
It's very close by.
So can we go there first, 1319? Because if we get a good bargain and we end up getting something good there, magical, we can come back here for a spare armor.
Yeah, no. Up to you.
है ना?
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go there first. And so we look at the orc and like, we'll be back. Give us 5 minutes or
Mhm.
more.
Fine.
Yeah.
Then let's go and pick up. Go to Moment. Yeah.
Give me
Okay.
a second. My boss is messaging me at this point. Just need to reply to him. I didn't.
Tell him this is overtime.
Japan is considering 4-day weekdays.
Yeah.
Ooh, those guys. ये क्या है यहाँ पे? क्या हो रहा है पीछे?
Sorry. Yeah, let's go ahead. You make
Okay.
your way towards
Moment.
the towards Momin's shop. Again, dark colored building, very old wood, but very strong wood. Uh, as you open the door, there a bell goes off right above you, announcing your return. Uh, as you walk in, you sense you see around you a lot of very strange eclectic items that are just displayed all around you in the walls behind the counter and in the center of all of it you find this wo- this person dressed in a white robes or white shirt, very fluffy white shirt. And as you guys make your way in, he nods his head and says, "Welcome back, guests,
Oh,
patrons." A very soft-spoken man.
yeah.
I love this guy.
I don't think so. He doesn't cave in to persuasion that
I
easily.
I have the things that you had asked for.
Ah,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Mm,
Yeah, that would be an additional 10 gold.
mm.
You had
Okay.
you hand it over,
Yeah.
and he takes it, puts it, and stores it away behind the counter. Is there anything else that I could help you with today?
Uh,
Okay.
So I take the staff and I
Uh,
go towards him.
can I give him a
And
list of the things that I just wrote?
Sure.
No,
You,
no, put it
you,
away.
And like
I
ask him
mean,
what
one by one,
what
one by one, one by one.
yeah,
Who first?
I think let
whatever
Penguin
he
go.
whatever he has from the list, like I think he has flasks and that's it, just flasks or
What?
cushion.
Where's the list? Oh, Jesus Christ! We've already done this.
No, you didn't. This is the things I didn't get.
These are the things that you didn't get.
Yeah.
I thought
Wow.
we already got this. Okay.
No,
He takes a look at your list and says, "Okay,
I just need the flask. And if you have the tinderbox and string, that's it. I don't think we can get anything else from you.
I
And the
think
pickle
you can.
tentacle in
I
platinum
think. Oh, Jesus Christ!
and the bat fur.
I can provide the flask and the parchment
Yeah.
and the tentacle and the bat fur.
Oh,
Okay, great.
Tentacle?
Yeah, cool. Thank you. ठीक
so
है.
now
I'll put those down. I'll pay him. How much? Bat fur का कितना? And the pickled tentacle in platinum coated
wait.
well,
Because
right? That's
because
minimum
it's in
400
a
GP.
yeah, because it's in platinum, it's going to be expensive.
It's
Uh,
400 GP.
Yeah, it's
400 GP
minimum
for that.
400 GP.
Bat fur
It's
will
minimum
cost
400 GP.
yeah. For bat fur comes in like pouches. And
Okay.
one bat fur pouch is going to cost you like one gold piece.
Okay. ठीक है.
So please mark the flask, the parchment,
Yeah, I marked
the
that.
pickle tentacle and eyeball and the bat fur
Yeah.
together, and just remove that. And he takes the money from you, and then he hands you the
Yep.
items. What are you using pickle
Cool.
tentacle and eyeball in platinum veil for?
That's for me.
Who's
It's for a
asking me?
spell.
DM or the moment?
DM's asking.
Acha.
Okay.
It's for me. It's for a summoning.
Yes, okay, I get. Okay, got it. Okay, all right. Is there anything else that I can help you, gentlemen, with?
Yeah, I think
Gentlemen and
1319 needs
ladies.
to get some components.
So I look at 1319
I look
and
at 1319 and say, "You are looking particularly lovely today. Is there anything else that I can help you with?"
I would assume that's
Did
free
you,
of charge.
did you mean compliments or components?
अबे दिवाली आ गया इसका तो.
Oh, you meant components. Oh, I'm so sorry. You do look lovely, by the way. But tell me, what would you require?
No, I think Sui has something to give you. I'm fine. I'm fine here.
You don't want some dried rose or something like that? You wanted some components, right?
If we have
A
any
ruby.
funds left over, I will consider.
we have a lot of
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
funds. 1319.
meanwhile, please take a look around my store. I have lots of items. I can see that you guys are adventurers, and you had mentioned previously as well that you were adventurers. Take a look around. Things everywhere.
Moment had that cloak, right?
Yeah,
Fancy
Hey,
cloak.
what about
yeah.
you
Can I
had this
just
rope, right? That rope. How much was that rope?
I don't even remember what rope that you were asking about right now.
It was an unending rope that fell down, and then it would reach the thing, and then it would stay in place, and then you could climb up or down, and then come back up.
I do not remember the name of this rope. If you can tell me the name of the rope, I can tell you how much it will cost. But I don't think that was
Are you
me.
talking about rope trick?
That's a
नहीं नहीं
spell.
नहीं. Last time Momin के पास था some ridiculously expensive item that we couldn't buy.
That
all
was a
of them were
cloak.
ridiculously
That was a
everything was
cloak.
ridiculous.
It was a cloak that was 10,000 gold pieces.
Yeah.
That Creek really liked, but
Yeah, Creek
it
loved
was too
it.
expensive.
Yeah.
So, sir, we have this one item.
Mm-hmm.
You would know that
Nasty.
it, yeah, yes. So I hand over the staff to him.
Do you know what the stuff does?
Yeah.
Yes.
It has 10 charges, and you can use it to
It's a magical
use,
item.
yeah, you can use it to cast 2 spells. On the either no, not either. Actually, spider climb and red, and
Ah,
you
if you don't mind, I'm gonna take some time identifying this item myself. Or could you give 10 minutes? Meanwhile, do take a look around.
Could you show us some things?
Yeah, and please take a look around my shop and let me know what you might find good or interesting. And as he does this,
Mm,
you see,
mm.
I'm not.
you see
Ooh.
Guys,
you see these
are we
items
going
around.
into foundry?
I
Kidhar?
No,
Oh my god.
okay.
Kidhar है ये?
there are these items that you see. Do you see
Oh
on
my
Discord?
god.
Okay, okay, okay,
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
yeah,
not.
yeah. Dekha,
I'm not.
dekha.
I'm not telling you exactly what they are. You have to like figure out
Okay.
what
Oh
exactly.
my god.
I'm
Okay,
not.
cool.
I'm not watching. I'm not looking for any items. I'm
अबे
watching
इसमें
him.
तो प्राइस लिस्ट नहीं है. पहला पॉइंट दिखाना and let's sort by some.
Price. I'm not telling you the price. The price depends on
Oh
the
my
item.
god.
You can figure out what you might find like interesting, and then you might say, "Oh, मेरे को ये चाहिए." If you
Ah,
order it first.
oh man.
This you are
Good job.
what you are doing right now is window shopping, right? So
Okay,
So,
okay.
I'm slowly going down.
इसको अपना बजट बोलते हैं और फिर वो रेंज में जो है
अरे
दिखाने को
दो
बोलते
मिनट
हैं.
रुकना यार फिगुएट.
what's a celestial? Yeah, this is like really shopping.
What is a
I
bait
Okay.
saw
shield?
a celestial
Bait
surprise.
Dude,
shield?
I'll keep
Celestial perspective.
I'll keep going up and down. You guys just note down anything that
Okay.
takes
Yeah,
a
yeah.
fancy,
Okay.
and then like
1319.
we're doing proper shopping, right? Like
Yes, yes, yes. Perfect.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
One
Okay.
1319, you keep a look on for shields and armors also, okay?
I am not looking at. I'm not looking at the
Okay.
items at all. I'm watching moment.
Oh my god. This is from how many places? Okay. Yeah. Hmm.
I want like the dumbest item.
Are you showing us items from the Griffin's saddlebag?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. ये थोड़ा slow.
Stop.
I do have a feeling he's gonna say some ridiculous price for these things and we won't be able to buy a single one of them.
Figure
However,
Inferno rope.
yeah, but we can
Okay.
exchange one for that thing.
Luna
Okay.
We
Moth
need
cape.
clothes.
No, I want the cape. I want something. I want something that's gonna make you more
Okay.
as a character. Must
Oh,
see something happen.
wow.
Wow, I forgot half the things I even saw.
So exactly, just figure out what you like, note it down, and we'll go back to it.
I couldn't, I forgot the name also. Mm,
Hmm.
And
Adventurers
then we go back
Overcoat.
up.
मिल गया जो चाहिए. Okay.
I've
Who wants
noted
a
down like
ridiculous
so
stuff?
many things.
What are those Poland pants, dude? वो क्या था?
Keep
Oh,
it in
नहीं मैं पूछ रहा.
What is it?
keep it
Thwack
keep,
stuff.
keep it in
I
your
don't want those.
just write it down. Let me know what you think you might
I know
like.
what I want. अबे देख लिया. Whoa.
you chose only one thing. I have like 6 things that I have.
No, that was the one thing that I remembered and didn't write.
Or these pollinator things.
Oh, it's a whole set. Oh my god, there are sets, dude. Okay, this is
Hey, don't are you
ah,
don't Google that.
this is from some
Version.
game. Some of the items are from some game. लगता है.
No,
Okay,
this is not from a game. This is for D
but
and
there
D
are
only.
sets.
There are
Okay,
sets, yes.
fine. Oh
This is for
god.
D and D only, and this is you're getting an access to this because I'm a patron.
Whoa,
Okay.
that's so cool.
Oh, oh, cool. Oh my god. There you go.
Oh, canister of soothing tea.
See,
ठीक है.
and we are about to go back up again. So
Hey,
just figure out what you
Anish,
might want.
don't use the scroll button. Just press the scroll button and move the mouse up so that it moves slowly.
Okay. And he's taking a screenshot.
There,
Way better.
happy?
Guys,
Are there any?
do you understand what is happening to the Discord stream?
Yes.
It's going on YouTube.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
What's going on YouTube?
We
इसने
can go and
comment
check
किया
it
क्या?
there.
You can go and check later on. No,
Yeah.
you can. Now you can only check now.
No, it's there. It's done. हो गया. This is what he made you do. Take a screenshot, lels.
That's done. Now, at this point of time, at this point of time, uh,
I
this guy,
forgot everything. I didn't type.
I
you should
can.
have written something. At this point of
Come
time,
on, guys.
Momin, who had a pearl in his one hand and was casting some incantations, gets up and says, "Ah,
That's what I want.
the staff of the spider. Yes,
Yeah.
this actually does interest me. How much are you planning on selling this for?"
Could we have an exchange? You can give us something that you would, you know, magical for us
Depends
because we
on
are,
depends on what you are selling. Sure, but
so
Wait,
we are,
wait, wait, wait.
we are
We
depends
have
on
selling.
what
big
you
diamonds.
depends on what you want. Of course.
We might have big diamonds to exchange for smaller diamonds.
Wait, Fig, wait. We are doing one thing at a time.
Okay. I'm just saying might.
A might? No. Okay, okay, wait. So, good sir, um, it would be wonderful if you could suggest a few for us because we are going to embark upon a very dangerous journey. So, we saw a lot of you have really good collection, and could you please guide us to a few of these things that would fall into the similar price range of this stuff?
Oh,
Nice.
so he's starting to
You
get in
want
the
you want me to tell you about depends on what sort of adventure you're undertaking.
Um,
We're going to
let's
fight
just.
fire.
perilous one.
Oh, by
It's
the
a
way,
very perilous, perilous one.
Jimbo isn't even there.
Yeah, Jimbo, you're not there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So it's quite a dangerous one and something that
A,
would protect us.
a fiery one.
Yeah,
Uh,
protection. Do you
mhm.
want a shield?
It would be nice, a shield, an armor, something.
Armor would be
What?
nice.
Yeah.
I have some armor over here, and then he points towards this armor set on the
Okay.
side. There
Okay.
are two armor sets actually in the same room with you. Some of you guys might have already seen
Yeah.
the armor. The first armor set is, and he looks at this one of the armor sets and says, "This belonged to Sir Davion,
Okay.
The Dragon Knight.
not the Dragon Knight." Give me a second.
Did you mean
This is
Davion
another
or
Easter
Varian?
egg.
Wait,
This is
wait,
Davion, Dragon
wait.
Knight Dota hai kya?
Uh, wait, that
Davon.
was
Yes.
so not Davion, so Varion. So it's Varion.
Varian, yeah.
Not Davion. Yeah, so it's this used to belong to Sir Varion. It's there's an entire
DM, funnily enough, that was one of the things I wrote down.
Oh, yeah. The mantle hai
uh
kya? Is it a
yeah
mantle?
you
It's a
see
shield.
like it's a you see a shield, you
Mhm.
see a mantle, you see a
Yeah.
lance, and you see a helm.
Yes. Yeah.
And doesn't really come with an armor, but I think it still provides a decent amount of protection.
Okay.
One second.
Yeah.
Uh,
If you're using the shield, you can ignore non-magical, difficult terrain, and
Mhm.
it has a +1
wait,
bonus
wait,
to
wait,
AC.
wait, wait.
No, Papa.
Oh, sorry, not list.
Mm.
It is item.
so bad.
Here,
Okay.
this is what the helm does.
Yeah, I've seen this. I saw this one. Okay.
And then he says, this is the helm.
Mhm.
And then he's like, this is the lance. This is what the lance does.
Okay.
I'm imagining it as like an MG Road shop, kind of.
Yeah.
This is what the mantle does.
Mhm.
And
मैं सोचा
Okay.
ब्रॉलहला में ऐसा है कोई तो.
and this is what the shield does. This item can to make sure that this item can only be bought as so the items can only be bought together.
Oh,
So if
Oh.
you are purchasing the item, I'll have to make sure that you buy the item together.
and you're gonna give this as an exchange for this stuff?
We let's do the maths afterwards.
I don't.
I have
Because this
another set for you if you're
Okay,
interested.
the
okay.
stuff is like 20,000. Oh,
Pyro.
Any
I don't know.
Hey,
and he points towards another set, a very weird looking set because this a very weird looking set of armor because this one actually looks like a bee.
pollinator वाला ये हाँ 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 हाँ
Wow.
What the hell?
ah man 1319
This is so perfect for you.
It looks too weird.
It's so fabulous. It's so fabulous,
Yeah.
darling. It would look absolutely
Peter
fabulous on
Pan.
you.
No, the thing is, I anyway cast disguise self on top of it, so it doesn't matter what I
It
wear.
would like be all wonky.
It
Yeah.
can be only used by druid or ranger. I look at 1319. I'm like, you like this?
look we don't need to buy it it's okay
I'm just looking at him. It's
I mean,
1319's choice.
doesn't
Um,
doesn't say what
do
kind
we
of.
have something which is a little bit not, so flamboyant?
I
Oh,
might have to
I
look around for something,
Huh.
it's either you or me
but
dude
it doesn't add
So
any AC.
pollinator is also full set buy only, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
full set buy only.
I
Uh, the pollinator set would
what
come
the fuck
for the pollinator set would come for around 1,500 gold pieces.
okay.
Uh, Savarion's set will come for around 2,500 gold pieces.
2,500 gold pieces. And if we are giving the staff in exchange, then
If you're giving the staff in exchange for which item?
say for Sir Varion's set.
hey dude scene head speak with plants dude oh my god
Who? Oh, the pollinator
can
plants.
can I get this set is it okay like
Yeah,
चलेगा
yeah. Why not? We can
1500
even
GP
look
है यार
for. So we can look for more. We
So
are here for the shop.
you'll have to give away. I mean, you'll have to remove your other attuned items. You have to wear only these three.
I can wear the nature's mantle on top of this right
You can wear nature's mantle, but you will not be able to use air render.
Oh,
oh okay
Can
nah
only
then
be
it's
three.
not for me जाने दे
all
Also,
right.
What
you're
about
gonna look like
1319?
this.
Do you have
Yeah.
any attuned magic items? 1319.
yeah I have a bag
I love
No,
The
it.
1390.
bag isn't attuned. You are not attuned to the bag.
No, this one says attunement by druid or ranger. So what about Basim's character?
Yeah.
I
Basim
don't.
has a couple of magically attuned items. He
Who's
has a
Basim?
sickle. His sickle. He has a ring. I think
Hmm.
and a bunch of other items. Uh,
But
I
I
I
I
can pay
don't.
you around fifteen
So
hundred. I can pay you 1,500 gold pieces for the staff.
okay.
That would mean we could exchange the staff for the pollinator armor set.
Okay. We would like to see a few more if you don't mind, which is not
I
if
don't
you don't
think
Please,
he.
please go
So
ahead.
he's a
सब लोग
purveyor of
उठा देना एक एक
magical.
आर्मर सेट पूरा
I
उसके पास
can't hear
पांच है
any one of you because both of you overlapped and I'm like meh.
What
oh
other
no
magical items are you do you wish to
He's a
purchase?
purveyor of magical items. I don't need a magical armor.
I'm
That's a
there.
same armor.
Okay. I'm there. At least I can also use. What is a dark mantle? I saw dark mantle in your list. What is that?
You point to a dark mantle on the side, and sorry, and Momin immediately perks up and says, "Oh, that one. That cloak is actually made from the hides of a dark mantle, a vicious beast found in the Underdark.
Oh
Uh,
wow. I would like that. What does it do?
And then he brings it out.
Uh,
Would I recognize it? The
Mm, Give
area?
me a, give 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 me a, either nature or a history check.
mm.
I think I'll do history. It's the same. 16.
16. You have heard of these creatures, but you haven't, and you have read about these creatures, but you haven't really seen one yourself.
In like my classes and stuff. I would have learned.
So this is what the dark matter does. You can create a space of darkness around you,
Oh, I
and
can
only
create
you,
that any which ways.
which only you can see through.
Mm. But it doesn't give me any extra protection or anything like
No,
an AC.
unfortunately not. Some people say darkness is protection enough.
I can cast darkness, myself.
So this is not the item for you.
Yes. So
Maybe
could
one
you
of your
please,
other
yeah,
compatriots.
yeah. How much does this cost? Anyone likes this? Anyone?
It would cost
Darkness.
something around 600 gold pieces.
Not bad. Hmm.
I was looking at some items as well. If
Ah,
you don't,
yes, madam.
Please put it up.
What do you require?
can I before I ask that, like,
Hmm.
can I look?
Can I what?
Can I look around and see if there are any living?
Living creatures.
Yeah, like
There aren't any living creatures, but
There's a
uh,
baby.
looking around, you do see
Mm.
yeah.
um so you see a stuffed animal, a stuffed griffin.
Okay. How much is that?
Oh, that
Griffin.
that is also for another 400 gold pieces. Give me a second. Yeah, that is for 400 gold pieces.
Can I hold it?
Yes, yes, of course. This is not just a stuffed animal, by the way.
Okay.
Uh, with this item, if you hold it and use the correct ritual, you can summon and store the spirit of a fae into this creature, essentially casting Find Familiar.
Mm.
On the griffin?
Yeah. But it's a temporary familiar for if it gets destroyed.
Ah,
If it
Oh,
gets destroyed, then it cannot come back. So you have to be careful with it.
ah.
Oh,
Mr. Mormon, what about the light screen boots and Dragonhorn pauldron? What are those?
Which one?
Light screen boots and
Oh,
Dragonhorn pauldron.
huh?
I can't find the light screen boots. Are you sure you've gotten the right one?
Wait, I I
I
don't
don't
see
see any
any
light
lights.
screen boots anywhere.
Okay.
The dragonhorn pauldron, on the other
Yeah.
hand, this, my dear, has been made from the horn of a fallen dragon. While
Oh.
wearing it,
Mhm.
you get additional armor and have
Oh,
resistance to uh, the damage type of your choosing.
fire. Okay. Please show me that.
Yes.
that's cool.
Please show me.
There you go.
All
Oh,
right. I think. Oh, this you gain 1+1 bonus to AC and have. Okay. So if you are if you're wearing an armor and you can wear this, is that how it is, or you'll have to just wear this?
You can wear this over your arm.
Brilliant. How much does this cost?
This is for the very cheap price of 1200 gold pieces.
Oh, we can exchange for the stuff and plus something else for it.
Yes, of course.
How
Interesting.
about some healing potions?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
We the diamonds. We have big diamonds. We want small diamonds and some cash.
Oh, that we can do.
Is there anything else that you guys that you require? Please look
Mm.
around. I have so many things, and I have some stuff in the back as well. He whispers like and he puts his hand next to his lips. And some very nice things in the back as well, although they're a bit expensive.
ये
Okay.
detective's notebook क्या है?
Um, can you give two of these? Do you have two of those?
Unfortunately, I just have the one pauldron. There aren't that
Uh,
many dragons, you see.
yeah.
Hmm.
And even if there are dragons, it's very difficult taking them down.
Uh,
What kind of dragon was it?
Depends on the resistance that you want. I'll tell you the type. It was that type of dragon. You have to decide.
Fire, like fire. There's no doubt about it.
I'm
Okay.
going for fire for
It
sure.
was it was
Like I
it
was
was
like one armor, then this done.
it was a red dragon.
Yeah, nice.
Mr. Bowman, what about that canister of soothing tea?
Oh, that. Oh, I found that there was a very strange furball who came by selling. Uh, he's like, hmm. He's like, this tea is made out of dead people, and I was initially initially I was taken aback, but after I tasted the tea, I was like, well, how much of it can you sell me? Sell it.
What kind of furball?
I have
Dead people tea.
I
pink hair,
think what?
pink hair. Yeah, it's strange. Very pensive, very strange. But he did offer me some very nice tea. Uh, he called himself. And I'm not gonna say the name that you're looking for. He called himself Verival.
Oh, that's a nice name. Maybe someday we'll meet him.
Rave.
What was his name?
Okay.
Variable. So,
Very well. Very well, very well, very well.
I have sent. I've pasted the item on Discord general chat. This refreshes your
This
body.
is cool. This is cool.
that
It's
is
literally cool.
awesome. How much is this?
But I must tell you, you need to consume this tea while it's hot. The cold tea didn't have the same amount of effect. Then this
Hey, we should take this. No brainer. ये लेना पड़ेगा.
this is for around 600 gold pieces. The entire
600.
Okay. How much
You wait.
tea? How
Yeah,
how
how
many
long
grams?
can it last? How many teas can we brew with this?
I'll tell you. I'll write down. Okay.
2d4 plus 2 bags. We have to
Yeah.
roll for it. Oh,
I'm
damn.
rolling. I'm rolling. I'm rolling.
Oh, fuck! I just really love tea, you know. Tea is great.
He is
ये नहीं
very
ये
good.
लेना पड़ेगा.
We have a
We
tea.
have to take this.
We have a tea society over here.
What?
We don't meet so often, but when we do,
Look,
it's
look.
quite a riot.
What
Basically, this
tea society?
doesn't. We
Six
don't need to
bags of-
get health
Wait.
potions anymore if we get this.
There are 6 bags of tea. One bag of tea is one-time use.
Oh,
2d4 plus 2. Okay. Nice.
I'm drunk.
Hmm. It's a gamble. If we roll high on the individual tea bags, then it's worth it.
And every single person has. Or we can do one tea bag and share it.
You can't share it. You have to consume the entire tea.
Not very Marxist of us.
You know what? We should do it. Chalega, 600 GP we can afford now. Let's get some nice tea and drink it. Chalega.
Okay,
Instead of,
okay.
Yeah.
I'm done. That
All
sounds
right.
good.
Just note down the item that you want. All right. Is there
Okay.
anything else? Please look around. My shop has many wonderful artifacts for everyone. I can suit all of your needs.
He's talking about vibrators. I'm sure of it. Is he?
How
Can I make
about How about a wonderful gelatinous cube? And he takes
That
out this
vibrates.
blue cube that doesn't vibrate, but he takes out this cube out of his and that's on his palm. That's slowly moving, and like I don't know if you have
Oh,
encountered cubes before, but they usually are very, very like
Cute.
deadly, deadly.
Oh,
And aren't they
gelatinous
supposed to be
tube.
They
like 5 by 5 feet or something?
yeah, but this one is very small. Like this one is like the diameters are like half 5 inches by 5 inches, and it's moving very slowly like a caterpillar. But as it's moving, it's leaving behind a trail of
Slime.
bubbles.
ew.
Yeah, and like this wonderful little creature helps clean all of your utensils.
Ooh.
Dishwasher.
Ooh.
Is it living?
Yes, it's
This
like a
little this little cleaning cube, as I call him, uh, just you just leave him on top of all your dirty dishes, and it'll clean it in a matter of minutes.
okay.
For
Hey, thanks. Like, yeah, give us these utility things that will help everyone. Yeah, keep doing that.
This item is
Ah,
very cheap, relatively cheap. This one will come cost you around 50 gold pieces only.
for
okay. Yeah,
And
washes?
all you
bring
need
it on.
to
De
Wait,
do.
and then he says, "Don't worry. If you're worried about transporting it, you don't have to." And then he puts his hand down and squeezes the cube,
no!
squeezes the cube, removing all the liquid from inside and leaving you with this little sponge that's completely dehydrated.
You
All
killed.
you, I didn't kill it. All you need to do to
Oh,
reactivate the cube is to put it in water.
for water. Yeah,
I'm just acting,
got
guys.
it. That's so cool.
Thank you.
Wow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Limit? How? 50 GP minus.
Yes,
Okay.
take it, take it.
What's the item?
No. Just write down. First of all, keep writing down the uh,
Yeah, yeah, I'm writing down.
all the items that you guys are interested in.
We are not a good
I
shopping
really
team.
want
We have
I
no
Yeah,
control.
I really want
let's
to know
just
what
roll it.
Phil's Jolly Ooze Bean sugar bombs are.
They are exactly that.
Okay, and Fey Watch Shield. What is a Fey
Uh,
Watch Shield?
You point towards the Feywatch shield, right?
Mm.
Oh, this shield looks like a leaf, but it has this large. It looks like a metallic leaf, but it has like this large uh, clock in the center.
Okay.
Yeah. When you pointed it and said, this randomly teleported into our shop one time, and I identified it to be a Feywatch shield. Uh, this is used primarily by the allies of the Fae, and while holding it, you get +5 to ability checks. You need to identify or perceive illusions and on saving throws against being charmed.
What's the saving from?
You can't be charmed. People will find it more difficult.
What's a saving throw? Hashtag, hashtag too better for me.
Hashtag
That's nice. All right. Interesting.
You
you
minus one RP.
-1 RP.
-1? I think it should be +1.
No, -1.
No, no,
And
I'm fully in
for
my
the for
character,
the
man.
for the saving
for,
throw comment.
for the DM,
Not
for the
not
DM,
you,
for the
not
DM,
you, for the DM.
for the DM, -1 for the DM.
Oh.
Okay.
And oh, and the
Sorry,
overshield.
I'm also consuming a little alcohol at this point. I've had a
Okay.
Yeah,
long week.
man. Let's all just get turned and play
I
D&D.
all I'm always consuming alcohol when I'm playing D&D. You guys are like,
I am having black tea.
Listen, stop blaming us for your
I
alcoholism,
I
okay?
That's
don't have
so
yeah,
angry one
lactation,
time.
so I can't
I'm
have
not
any.
blaming you. I'm loving it. Like you guys provide me the one reason to consume alcohol.
Thank
Yeah, again,
I'm
अच्छा
again,
अपना like
stop blaming us for your alcoholism.
it's cool, dude. It's fine. No worries. Have fun. हाँ
Huh.
Okay.
तो
I'm just looking at shields, okay? Everywhere I go, I'm just looking at shields. What is that? Oh, what is that shield? That blue color thing
That's what
called
she
over
said.
Hey,
shield
ask if he has a nice selection of rings.
Who said
ring.
that?
There is a
he
something
so
called
Who
yeah.
said
Medusan
that?
signet, right?
We
Uh,
didn't
Medusan
say it.
did I
signet.
hear?
What is that?
Do you need shields?
Yes.
I have a very interesting shield in the back,
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
He's talking
uh,
about the
but
gun.
it might be a bit
Sorry.
expensive though.
Oh, good Lord. Something that we can buy, sir, because last time you showed us such wonderful items and we had to leave because I we couldn't afford them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Fran.
It's 40,000 gold pieces, a bit out of your budget.
Just
Uh,
a bit.
yeah.
It's just a little bit.
Tad,
Teeny
a
tiny bit.
little bit.
Uh, could you tell me your budget? Maybe then I could figure out the right items for you.
I think so far you've been showing us something within our budget, 2,500 and 2,000 and all is fine, but not over that. 1,500 is a good price. Yes. But what is that shield? Now I'm curious. Please just show us.
Right. And he goes inside, like behind, like there's like a door behind the counter, and then he just pops in for a bit and very quickly comes out, holding what looks like a mirror, but
Wow.
upon closer inspection, it has golden borders everywhere. It has like a golden border around
Really?
it, and and is shaped like a hexagon.
Okay.
Uh, he presents to you the arcane mirror and says,
Wow.
"This mirror can actually reflect back spells back to the source."
What? I look at Figwit and we're like, can we have this?
He is saying yes
Yeah,
to
I'm okay.
Do you
Let
Where's
have
him.
the money?
fine with
50,000?
anything. 1319 is not doing anything to control us. We are big spend.
I have
Wow.
I don't even understand money, so I'm just
Oh yeah, fair enough.
There was a couple of ring, this Medusan ring or something that I had seen.
Sure, I cannot interest in you in this lovely item.
If you are ready to give it to us for the price that we want to pay, then
Unfortunately, I
हाँ
can
पहले आप पूछना
understand.
कितने का है
I, I understand
The
what you're
shield.
saying.
yeah.
Maybe something a little less cheaper. And he goes back inside and puts the shield away. Yes, you
Oh,
were
he judged
asking
us.
about a signet.
Yeah,
No,
a
there's
bit.
no judgment. I tend to adventurers of all shapes and sizes, and
Oh
big
shit.
pockets or small pockets. Adventurers keep coming to me all the time.
Hmm.
I didn't expect you to hear that. I'm sorry.
That's all right. I hear a lot of things. I don't judge.
When he said he hears a lot of things, did he mean like
What you don't know where this what this means.
no
Ha.
fine with us?
Okay. This wonderful ring will help you
Mm.
escape from death in situations.
Oh, wow. How so, sir?
that's what
If you're holding on, if you're wearing this ring,
Hmm.
and something, and imagine this large dragon comes up to you and does the killing blow. Instead of dying, you're petrified and turned to stone instead.
And
And you stay like that till someone comes and restores you.
I think this would have helped Jaffa.
Just a cut shot to like a corpse on a bed.
Yeah.
But this ring can
we all
only be
shed a
used.
tear.
This ring can only be used three
Single tear.
times. The
Oh,
features of this ring can only be used three times before it turns into ash.
Avi, look, how much does it cost?
400 gold pieces, not that much.
I think we should buy this.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
imagine if we
pass,
look into
pass.
Nerthix, this might come in handy.
But
At least one of us
no,
would
no,
survive.
no.
No,
This comes in hand in a very particular situation when we are directly confronting a Medusa and then
not
No,
we keep
Medusa.
it as
Any
backup.
not
any
Medusa. Anytime
Oh,
you die.
no, but we trick a specific Medusa into thinking, right? Oh, but it's just general petrification.
Hmm.
You can't
No,
exit it yourself.
no. This is like if you're gonna die, you might get petrified into stone and survive like that.
Like the other people.
Yeah,
Hmm.
कभी तो जब वापस निकलेगा.
Hmm. What was that Eye of Clarity eye drops or something I had seen? I forgot. What was the name?
While you guys are spending your time in the shop, going
AVDR,
through
detection journal. Please
going
बोल दे.
going through all the items in the shop,
Mhm.
we cut through Jimbo, who had parted ways with you some time back, and now
हाँ,
is making his way
yeah, yeah.
uh towards the what is the name of the place again? Towards the Sudden Hands headquarters. The
Red Hellman.
no, the pillow, the broken pillow. No, what the hell is the name of the
Worthless, worthless
the
pillow.
worthless pillow?
Worthless
The
pillow.
worthless pillow. I have a terrible memory. Yeah, you make your way towards the worthless pillow. You pass through the bustle of normal people in the Ruby district and who are just going about the normal business. You see a lot of various races over here. It's more common to see races of other than humans and elves in the outlier districts and the border districts. And over here, you see a lot of different types of races: half orcs, uh, dwarves. Actually, quite less humans and elves who tend to stick to other districts and stay away from uh, these other races. And as you make your way towards the worthless pillow, you actually see that the worthless pillow is shut, and there are guards, the town guards, stationed outside the worthless pillow.
Are there only like just the guards outside? Do I recognize anybody else?
You just see the guards outside.
Mm,
You might recognize some of the local patrons uh, who frequented the pub
hmm.
for the alcohol itself, and they're just like they're just sitting outside in the sun, just like grumbling, sitting. Some of them are playing dice or dragon chess, but yeah,
Okay, so where, you'll have to tell me this, but where do I usually meet my bounty hunter contact?
your bounty hunter contact was uh inside the worthless pillow.
Mm-hmm.
There was someone who was employed by, not really employed by, but like was a frequent patron of this pub.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how that person introduced you to Snana.
Can I find that person? Is he in there?
You can give me a perception check.
I will give you a perception check. Where, where do you want me to roll?
You can do, where are you doing the perception check?
Here, my perception is +4.
Are you doing the perception in D&D Beyond or in
In Discord. 11.
you cannot see?
Yeah, I walk up to the
Uh,
guards and ask what's up. I wanna go inside.
I'm sorry, sir. This building's been put off limits for the public.
I know I helped make that happen.
Yes, I'm sure you did, sir. But currently, this building is off limits and no one else is allowed inside besides the town guard and very specific people. So if you could please move along and clear the way. Thank you.
I don't hear any sounds coming from inside, right? Are there people inside?
Give me a perception check.
Another perception check. Okay. Roll d20 plus 4. Nat 20.
Hmm. Uh, you don't really hear anything because you are out in on the street. Like there's like a lot of noise around you.
Mm-hmm.
But as you look past the guard, through the slits of the door on the top and the bottom, you see the rays of light moving around, indicating that there is some movement inside. Maybe someone is holding like a torch or a lamp and moving around inside. That's all the indication that you get. That maybe there are people inside.
I don't get the feeling that my contact is in there.
What do you think? Do you think your contact would be inside a building that has been secured by the guards?
I don't know. I would like to know if he's dead. If
Your contact, give me a history check.
that's a flat d20. 14.
Yeah, so as far as you can remember about your contact wasn't your contact was a dwarf and wasn't really uh, someone that would be indicted for any thing that these guys would do unless people went searching for him.
Hmm. Well, I try to talk my way into going in. I want to see what's happening.
Oh, go ahead.
Uh, so I was here on Marud's business, and I still have more work to finish. I need to get in.
Marud business, Marud from the High Council. Yeah, sure. Yeah, move along, citizen. Looks like you were here mostly for Treslana's business by the look of it. If you don't move along quite fast, we might have to call in the guards to take you away as well, like you've taken away the rest of our filthy folk.
Wait, quick check. Do they think I am on Trislana's side?
Give me an insight check.
Okay, that's a plus 4. Wait, D200 for
And you roll a 12 on 200.
15.
Similar results.
Else.
Uh, yes, he actually like you sense racism on this elven guard standing outside the thing, the worthless pillow.
Alright, uh,
You
I'm
Like
sense
you
racism.
sense racism seeping from his skin.
Racism
Your
chap.
your racism senses are tingling.
now he's pissing me off. Okay, now,
No, you're like he's actually taken like this like sort of a weird like stance. Like he's not even like looking at you in the eye when he's talking to you. He's like, this person is beneath me. So you get like this sort of feeling from him.
you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull out my mirror light edge, show it to him,
Mhm.
and tell him, you know,
We're gonna have to go to the jail.
uh, uh,
We're gonna have to
We're
do a
gonna have to
jailbreak.
resurrect another
I'm gonna.
characters.
Oh yeah.
You see, so this thing was what made Tristana, see her last moments. You re-
Oh,
and when I say I have business inside, I have business inside. So unless you wanna escalate the situation, step aside.
Hey man, give me an
It's a
intimidation
plus
check.
7, baby, with advantage.
Go.
Why do you get
Oh, wait,
advantage?
I didn't take that. Don't get advantage, but I just get a plus 7.
So brutal.
Wait, which one is it? Is it 15 or 9?
It's 9.
Okay, fine, lucky.
All right.
This is your character arc
That's
secret
26.
struggle.
You see this guard sort of
2 and 19.
Uh, remember, I'm flexing right now.
you see this guard taken like a little taken aback at when you take the thing out like you all right, you take the thing away, take the thing away. He's a little haunted. Like you see his eyes flickering. When you take out the mirror light edge, it's you don't just take out the sword. You also take out the two other phantasms of the swords by the side, and both of them are flittering around. It's like, oh shit. Okay, okay, all right. Go, go. Fine, go ahead, go inside. Just take the thing away. Fucking half. Go in, go in.
Your racism senses are tingling even more now.
So I
Yeah.
sheath my mirror light edge back in. I flex
Uh-huh.
at the guard and I walk past.
Yeah.
Your butt.
He just grumbles under his breath.
And I crop dust him too.
Uh, and I building fucking ox.
Alright, so what do I see inside?
What do you see inside? An empty
Mm-hmm.
place. A couple of guards just standing around. The path that you had moved in to Trislana's office. You see like two guards over
Oh,
there.
there's nobody
Um,
outside in the tavern or anything.
no, there's no one there.
So I wanna talk to the guards and ask about what happened to my contact.
What happened to your contact? What do you mean? What happened to your contact?
Well, he works with the city guard. He's supposed to give me lines and contracts on people that I can hunt.
I mm, I thought you were going to your bounty hunter contact outside of the city guard. I thought you were going to like your you have
Oh,
okay
so for the bounty hunter
you
background, I have contacts with the city guard, with the criminal underbelly, and with members of high society.
yeah. So right now you are going to the criminal underbelly contact. That was the dwarf that you were going to meet. If you have the contact with the city guard, will be in the city guard. Who do you want to meet? Right now, if you're looking for the dwarf isn't there. If you're looking for the city guard contact, the town's guard contact will be in the what you call it
The town's guard.
town's guard headquarters.
So I want to ask what they did with the patrons that were here when we fought.
You approach the guard, and the guard first says, yeah, no, please, no. Who are you? What business do you have over here? And how did you get inside here? No one is allowed inside here.
I'm not no one. Okay.
Ha 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 ha! Fuck off!
Alright. So
You aren't supposed to be here. We would have gotten directions otherwise. Could you please make your way outside, sir?
yeah, I will, but I do want to know what happened to the people here. You know, back when I was killing Trislana.
Your kind were killed or taken to jail.
Ooh, now I know where to go. I'm not talking about
There,
my kind, you asshole. There's this dwarf whose name my disembodied voice is going to say into my brain right now. What's the dwarf's name?
dwarf's name, I just have it written down, is Rajda. Yeah.
I want to ask about dwarf named Razza. He might have been here, you know.
There are a lot of dwarves around here. we don't really count for each and every dwarf that moves around over here. You'll have if he was under this bitch's employ, then he is most probably inside the town's guard headquarters. What do you
I
want?
guess. I mean, I don't even want to talk to this guy. I just turn around and leave. I want to go to the town's guard headquarters. Or wait, I'm so pissed. I think I'll just go try to meet up with the rest of my party.
Okay, you you start speaking into your sending stone.
Hmm.
What do you say?
Uh, well, anyone there? Hello? Can you hear me?
Who has it?
Who has it? Who has the other one?
Pyro. No,
I'll have
Pyro.
it.
Greek.
Yes, I'll have it.
We would
Yeah,
have given Greeks
it wouldn't have been
to.
with Greek. I mean, like you guys
Yeah,
would
yeah.
have
We would have
decided.
given Greeks to Jimbo.
No,
So
Yeah.
no,
Pyro.
no. I think I should take this call.
Yeah.
Can
Go
I hear?
ahead.
I don't think I can.
Yeah, you can. You guys are within
Oh,
Oh,
one kilometer.
oh, guys, I'm getting a call.
Worthless pillow and this one
Please
are
go
both in the
ahead.
same district.
I'm gonna ask.
I'm gonna step outside. Excuse me, please,
Yeah.
woman. I have to take a call. I'm gonna
Now,
step.
go ahead.
I tried to find my con.
Hey, what's up?
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. I tried to find my contact, but that's a bust. He's probably arrested and with the town's guard by now. Where are you?
We're at Moment's magical miasma.
Miasma.
Um, I'll meet you guys there. It'll just be a minute.
Okay.
Since I have a walking speed of 40, how long will it take to cover a kilometer?
It's not within a kilometer. It's
A
in
mile.
no,
Oh,
it's not.
yeah.
It's
For a second,
around
right?
300,
For
400
6
meters away
seconds.
from you. It's very close by.
Well, then that'll take me like a minute or something.
Yeah,
Oh, before
five.
you
It'll
like
take
pick
you
up the
around 5 minutes.
phone,
It'll take you
you're
five
just
minutes
like,
to reach.
oh, I
And
see. I think I see you around the corner.
and you know the shops, so it'll be easy enough for you to reach there.
So I want to tell these guys something. So they couldn't meet my contact at the worthless pillar because he's probably arrested and with the town's card. I think I'll go.
Wait, he's here with us now.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's here with you guys right now.
You shouldn't talk in front of this guy.
you shouldn't.
I'll keep him engaged. तुम लोग जाके बात करो. Yeah, I'll talk to him. Na?
Talk to who?
The,
Moment.
The shopkeeper, Moment.
Ah, yes. Yes. What else would you like?
uh,
Uh,
what about?
the detective's journal.
Yeah, and I continue talking to
I'll
Figment. Why
stay.
don't
I'll
you?
stay inside as well.
Well, I basically I tell Pyro of the situation and tell I want to say that I want to try and see if I can visit the dwarf in jail. But do I see all the magical stuff inside? Because that'll definitely pique my interest.
You see a lot of things inside. You have
Inside,
seen.
right?
You have always seen the shop from outside. You have never before gone inside because no one actually told you what it was, and it seems like a very dull shop from outside. Only people who like want magical items, etc., ever went inside the shop. So yeah, now that you're inside, you see a lot of things, lot of trinkets and items and armors and helms and rings and various knickknacks.
Hey, listen, like, I want to look at the blades. Okay, give me the hexax and the mocking blade.
What?
The hexax and the mocking blade.
Hex
Hex
axe?
X.
What?
Yeah, Hex X.
Hexax.
How do you spell it?
HEX
HEXAXE.
with a space in
Oh,
between.
it sounds.
No, there is no
There's no.
space in between. It's one word.
Oh yeah.
HEXAXE.
Okay. Oh, this axe. This is. He brings out this axe that looks like a that has like this orange handle on it, and
Okay.
the axe itself, the it looks like the wings of a bat.
Oh, okay. कितने का?
This this is fairly cheap, but it cannot be wielded by everyone,
Okay.
unfortunately.
What are the constraints like?
Uh,
Oh, it can't.
Um,
What is it?
Only someone who has parted with a bit of the soul can wield this item.
He's dead inside.
I don't think I can ever hold his
Who
eye.
is?
I'm pointing to Figment.
Yeah.
He's already dead inside. So
dude, what about me? Like, I have
Hmm.
the little stench of death on me.
No, it can only be. I meant a
Uh,
warlock.
Crap. I'm too good. I'm too good to hold this thing, I guess. What is it?
Oh,
It's an unsettling magic. Hand axe amplifies curses wisdom. Okay, yeah, there's some.
okay. What's a mocking blade?
Oh, this blade makes fun of your enemies.
Oh,
So Spider-Man,
hey, dude,
basically.
Jimbo.
yeah, Jimbo would love that.
a hex axe.
If I may demonstrate, and he
Yeah.
takes.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
there
Tell me.
any willing
Volunteer. Yeah, I am
volunteer?
volunteering.
No?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, try him, try
Hello.
him.
please do not resist. And he takes out the
Yeah.
blade, and then he just sort of lightly taps you on the head with it.
Okay.
Okay.
You
Uh,
take you take 65 damage.
no,
Yeah, this is the one thing that breaks you.
you don't take any damage. Please do not resist, he says. And then
Yeah. I'm not
uh,
resisting at all.
you lose your saving throw, and you take 1 second.
He
Yeah,
just starts like spitting
it,
up
it,
flames.
it, it, it you see the blade of the you see the blade of the sword is now glowing with insults that have been written on it. It says, it what to he says, your nose looks fat,
Your
and
nose looks fat.
Oh,
and, the blade on the blade in common, the word your nose looks fat uh, comes
Your
out.
mother was a hamster.
and your father was a mute.
And but however, be really careful when you use it, because if the enemy succeeds in
Wow. A
the
racist sword.
if the enemy
That's what we
succeeds
needed.
in if the enemy oh no, if the enemy succeeds against your spell of vicious mockery, the sword is going to yell insults at you instead.
I don't like this at all.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, no barracks. Dang.
It is magical in nature, though.
Mm.
So any attack that you made with it will be magical in nature.
Ah, लेने क्या है किसको? कितने का है? Wait, how much? Less than 100
Uh,
GT, 1500 GT.
this blade is for the very cheap price of 400 gold pieces.
Here, Jimbo, ले ले.
Jimbo.
Why? I already
You
have a
can
magical weapon, no?
look. Yeah, but you love to insult
On
people.
the backing blade.
You should do it.
What is that age
You can become a stand-up
very wise
comedian,
to?
but also do damage.
No, wait. Everyone you kill becomes stand-up comedians. Imagine that.
That's worse.
No way. uh, Mister, what does the good,
But
good fairy wine do?
Okay.
you all have been going around.
Wait,
You've been
one
going
more
around.
thing.
You've been going around a
Wait,
shop, looking at a lot of items. Is there anything that you require that I
yeah.
could get for you? I have a lot of very very special magical items as well. But if you could tell
Shows
me the
things that
basic
the world.
nature, if you could just tell me the basic nature of something that you
We
require.
are going underground. Okay, anything that lets us dig, make holes, clear pathways, climb
I
up,
unfortunately
navigate.
something like that would not.
May I ask?
I meant like if you require maybe a shield or armor, I
Yes.
could actually find something for you.
May I ask two things?
Yes.
Ages of Radiance. What kind of armor is that?
Ages of Radiance.
Yeah. And aged gooseberry wine. What is that?
Okay. Oh,
Hey, अपने
this
पास दारू बहुत है.
this one. This shield needs to be adorned by someone of faith.
Like fire.
Hmm.
It cannot just be
Cleric
adorned by anyone else. That gives you extra protection.
needs someone with a god.
And when spoken to, and when the right word and the right command is uttered, the shield shatters into countless fragments of pure light.
Oh,
You are leaving your hands free, but still protecting you.
wow. Hmm, interesting. So I don't think I can fold it. My faith is a bit on the dodgy side.
Yeah, I think only Pyro can do it. Huh? She's the only cleric.
Yeah, only we all look at.
Oh yeah, these items. Hey रुक, वो sets भी लेते हैं यार. वो सोचो हाँ sets के बारे में.
How about the
This
set?
item, this item is a bit expensive, a little bit on the more expensive side.
हाँ हाँ कितने का?
That's
हम
four
लोग वैसे भी
thousand gold
group
pieces.
discount. Yeah, you wanted ticket. Okay, don't think about it. चाहे तो ले ले.
4,000 gold pieces for sure.
I love this attitude.
Treat yourself.
Yeah.
Treat yourself.
Yeah, Figwin has the gold, so he get
Yeah, but if there is anything that you require,
We
I
need a
might
good.
be.
diamond dust.
Something that will help me fight fire.
Yeah.
I've already actually showed the pauldron
We'll
that
definitely
might
take the
give you.
pauldrons, huh? Those are too good to pass up.
Hmm?
ये देख Golden. हाँ ठीक है ले ले.
Fire resistance
It's
at plus 1 to AC.
1,200.
Yeah. Cauldron.
There's only one, right?
Yeah.
Can
And
you
we
get
were
us
taking
more?
any which ways. That we were taking any which ways.
Can we get you more? Oh,
Hello? What?
Hmm.
nothing. बोलो बोलो.
नहीं पोल्ड्रन तो ले ही रहे थे ना, we were exchanging it for that staff, right? For 1200 gold
Okay,
piece if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
sure. Also get
Yeah.
the diamonds exchange for a smaller carrot, right?
What?
Or we can just get 100 GP worth of diamond dust.
नहीं 200 जीपी का डायमंड वर्थ हम लोग वेस्ट करेंगे अगर वो डाउनग्रेड नहीं किया तो.
Okay.
Do the needful if you
We
are
don't
looking.
have 2,000. We have 200 diamond. I think we have 300 and 500.
एज्ड गुडबेरी वाइन. रुक जाओ, ये इसका प्रॉपर्टीज देखो यार.
Interesting.
This is also another potion analog. I think we should take this.
Okay.
It's the same thing. It's a risk roll on the drinking, which will give us hit points, which is good. It will save us
Oh,
on
this rare wine.
potions
We
in the
stake
long
it.
run.
Mm.
This is a very fine vintage. This rare wine comes from very far away.
Mm.
Yeah, not GP ka.
This comes from near the Gulf of Khambat.
Wow.
The lovely air and the ocean air over there gives the goodberry a
Gulf of
wonderful
Cambodge.
taste. It's a bit expensive though. It's for 2,000 gold pieces.
It's all right.
अरे यार, no,
No?
2000 गोल्ड पीस में अपने को आर्मर सेट आ जाएगा डूड. बहुत ज्यादा है वाइन के लिए. No, it's not worth it for the basically health points.
Yeah, it's basically a
Oh,
short rest.
मेरा रेमी मार्टिन गोल्ड वाला चला गया.
हाँ हाँ देख. Yeah, yeah, not this.
Okay,
Cancel.
I'm
Backface.
sad. I'm sad. What is a tide turner?
He come on, don't look at the YouTube video and come out with new things now. एक चीज यार
Are you
डिटेक्टर
using? Are
जनरल
you
वो
actually
बोल
looking
दो.
at the? Looking at YouTube
I'm
right now.
not.
I wrote mine
सुन
down.
सुन सुन
You
सिर्फ
actually
सिर्फ डिटेक्ट.
you point to a watch when you point to the tide turner. You point to a watch, and Moment says, "This wonderful piece actually tells you the time between dawn and dusk, and a time between high and low tide while on the material plane.
हाँ, हेल्थ किट मेरे पास भी है. Do you have?
It just tells you how much time between dawn and dusk, how much time between
Okay,
high tide
okay,
and
It's
low
a
tide.
watch.
okay.
It's
Yeah,
like
it's
a watch,
perfect.
but only in relation to the sun,
It's
and
not even a watch.
it's not even a watch.
It's not even a watch. Okay, guys, take things that we need and we
Hey,
will
wait,
keep.
one last thing. Detective's journal, notebook. वो बोलना है यार क्या है?
हाँ, वो
Detective's
तो
notebook.
I saw that, but I wasn't intrigued by
Oh,
it. I don't know why.
wait. Is that no? That might
That's the
be.
only notebook in the world. Right? Like there is no. It's all papyrus and scrolls. This is the first book.
Oh,
This 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 notebook used to belong to the very famous detective Alanik Ray, and
Okay.
he used to. This is filled with his notes, and
Okay.
anytime, and it's a bit difficult to go through because his handwriting was rather odd and quite very much like a pharmacist, but
Extremely.
not a pharmacist, but a doctor. But if you, the pharmacist has to read the, but if you were to
Yeah.
if you were to search for any knowledge, I'm sure you'd find enough
Oh,
references in this notebook to
yeah,
give you an
yeah.
advantage.
How much is it?
Give me a second.
Let
Let
it
me
finish
just
at least.
Dude, this is basically the क्या बोलता है? Harry Potter book 5 Half-Blood Prince का डायरी है ये. Yeah. Yeah, I
this
want
this
this, please.
this this considering Alanic passed away the past century, and considering Alanic passed away in the past century, and considering that it is a rare item in that regard, it costs 1,000 gold pieces.
Will you lend it to me? Can I subscribe it from you?
Sorry, I cannot lend it to you.
I'll return it in a pristine
I'm
condition.
sorry, sir. This is a
You should.
business. We are not allowed to.
y-
Fine.
Is
I'll
that
good
hand him over
idea.
the 1000 GP immediately for this thing.
All right, give me a second right now. Can we take a break
there's a
for some time?
there's
I have
a
to
Sure.
put
yeah
Brum to bed.
Negotiate a
Sure.
group discount for the rest of the stuff, okay?
the detective notebook is quite useless because as in I have pretty much all the ability. Yes, sure.
नहीं अच्छा ना.
Get some armor for Sui, armor or
No,
shield or
all
something.
Yeah,
no.
even for
I'll tell
you
you why.
as
I'll
well,
tell you why
1219.
this is
I'm
useful.
gonna. Hmm.
This is useful when we want to investigate something. ठीक है? हम लोग का इंटेलिजेंस पार्टी का वैसे भी लो है. समझ रहा है?
I
तो
am not low.
I think I am the lowest.
Yeah, I have all of. I get almost. I have almost all the things that
no,
it gets.
what
As in, I
this
have a.
allows us to do is like to save every state for everything that we explore and find out what's really going on. समझ रहा?
Okay, you guys decide. I'm gonna take a break as well. One sec.
Okay.
No, you guys decide. Yeah, I'm also on a break.
Yeah, you guys decide. I'm also on a
आपका
break.
डिसीजन लेने के.
I'm also on a break.
Yeah, I've been
It's
doing something else.
fine. Bye bye. See ya. I think there was some disconnect between what we were talking earlier and how the whole group was seeing it. We can all afford armor sets. We can all afford all the equipment, whatever we want,
Ah,
and get like totally kitted up and go wherever we need to go. Samachar.
yeah. I think okay. In that case, I wonder.
So
Okay,
get for the next 2 3 spells also. Don't restrict yourself
yeah,
to this one, right?
I have.
Yeah.
There's a good one actually. There's one. Uh, there's a summon elemental spell for which I need a gold inlaid vial
Oh,
That seems
worth
like a fair budget, right? 70%
worth at
saving,
least
30% spending.
400 GP. Sorry,
we could get him to make it.
hmm. If it doesn't have it,
Hmm.
क्या send me the
worth of damage.
Oh, okay, like 400 GP worth of diamond dust?
Yeah, like a few. I mean,
हाँ
'cause, you can use multiple times. Because diamond dust gets consumed, right, doesn't it? In my spells, it
Yep.
does.
Yes. For
seriously
so
okay
you need it
done
for?
मैं लिख रहा हूँ
Huh. Which spells do
okay
you need it for? Greater
okay
restoration.
anything else
No, stone
Mm.
skin. It'll work quite well for uh,
Oh,
Creek as well. I was thinking.
okay. Yeah, yeah. We
Uh,
should get some for Creek. Aren't we getting
stone
a signet ring?
stone skin
And
gives
हाँ
resistance to non-magical bludgeoning,
नहीं
piercing,
signet ring नहीं
and
लेता हूँ
accident.
उससे अच्छा अरे वो सस्ता में pollinator suit है यार
okay.
हाँ okay
So stone skin and I need it
hey
for
we
restoration.
can get the suits okay if anyone wants the suits
Suits. I don't know who wants
A
that.
suit of armor, like, uh, I don't know. I'd like a set, but I can't wear armor. I shouldn't wear armor.
Oh yeah.
we can go to the armorer after this
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, as
I,
in
I would.
I shouldn't wear armor. Like,
Yeah, because
You can. You should.
anyway.
You. Yeah. I need armor. I have
Okay.
leather armor right now. If I get studded leather, I'll get one more. Um,
Yeah.
I'll get +1 to my AC.
Is it
If
it's
the
not heavy, right? It's medium.
studded armor is medium, yeah.
Because heavy, I have heavy armor in it. Disadvantage
Uh,
on stealth, which
mhm.
sucks. But
I can't use the heavy armor. I don't have proficiency.
oh,
Also, I can't use metal armor.
oh.
I mean, not can't use. It's fun. It's weird actually, because
Yeah, because
um,
you're a machine.
typically druids aren't supposed to.
Yeah.
Druids don't wear metal armor, but I'm warforged, so I actually have metal armor on me.
You have
So
metal skin.
yeah,
That's
part
cool.
of me is
How
it's
come you
weird.
decided to play
It's a
a
weird
druid for a
contradiction.
war? Yeah, it's really interesting. What
It's a
made you
weird
like,
contradiction.
pick? What made you
Sorry,
pick? What made you like pick that combination?
when he opened when he said the books said
Hmm.
um, warforged was something that I've always wanted to try. Yeah, I like the Eberron idea a lot. So I was thinking. So when he said Eberron, I was really excited and I wanted to play Warforged. Then for class, I thought it would be a weird contradiction.
Yeah, it's
The
cool though. It's really cool because like even when it's like the mix of industrial and natural.
what we talking about?
1319 just as a
All right. Hey, right.
hey.
I'm back. So, what did you guys think about buying? Is there anything else that you guys want to buy?
Can you show me this item called the Dead Ringer?
The Dead Ringer.
Yes.
Hmm. Uh, Mormon looks at you and says, "How do you know this item? I didn't brought this item out."
Well, I do have a Pretty close connection with death.
Mm, all right, give me a moment. He heads back inside. You hear some muttering, you hear some rummaging, and after a minute or so, Mormon walks back outside with this bronze mask, and he's bringing out, he's slightly like tapping on the mask, and as he comes closer, you hear like this deep ringing that is coming from the mask. Uh, he brings up the mask and says, "This is this is a mask for the dead of sorts. While wearing this mask, if you were to go down while you're adventuring or doing anything else for that matter, any creature around you might take ill effect as well.
Is it all creatures or only enemies?
Uh, Creatures that you don't like.
Ah. So if I die while wearing this mask, they suffer too?
Not die, but maybe fall unconscious.
Ah.
What did I miss? Oh,
The
He's
dead ring.
just looking at a mask.
Mm.
DC 15 wisdom saving throw. This looks like a very nice item for some of our people who keep dying.
Dead.
I look at him like Jaffa would have done, like would have this would have been so good for Jaffa.
Yeah.
So much damage with Jaffa.
Yeah.
So much damage.
Mm.
This
Can I
looks
see
interesting.
the? Oh, go ahead.
Go on, go on.
Can I see the cuff of captions, please?
Ah, that item. Give me a second, will you?
Haha. Hmm.
While he was gone, is
I'm
anything he
he's not
left?
he's not really gone. He's
Uh,
right there, but he's just like he looks at you like I'm surprised you actually even saw that item. It was behind so many of these other wonderful items. Then he picks out like this very
Oh, we have this guy for
slim,
YouTube.
very
yeah,
slim,
I
very
didn't know.
thin pair of cuffs, but which are meant for the ear. And he
Oh,
says like once you're wearing this item,
okay.
any audible sound or language that you can hear will be transcribed and will be uh, visible to you as text.
Where?
Ah, oh,
That's awesome.
That's
it's an
awesome.
Yeah.
accessibility
Mm.
item.
अरे
That's
I
nice.
यार,
love that.
some of these items work well with each other.
How
Eavesdropping.
how much is this?
This one is worth around 800 gold pieces.
What about the
Not
infernal
Quick, quick,
bad.
shield?
quick, quick, please.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tell me, tell me.
What
Can
about
I
the
get
what?
this?
The infernal shield.
Yeah,
Yes,
how much is it, Pooch?
800.
800.
I want
Infernal.
दे देता
ship.
है. Sun. If we transcribe
There is no
with this,
infernal shields in this house. There
What
is
did
an
you?
infernal aegis.
Oh, infernal ages. Yeah, yeah. I
Uh,
just wrote
I'm
down infernal shield.
I am afraid that might be a bit out of your price range.
Mm.
Just humor me. How much is it? And what does it do?
60,000 gold pieces.
Woof.
हाँ सही है.
What does it do?
Installment पे डाल दे.
Well, your armor class does improve. You feel better protected for sure. Uh, in addition to that, whenever you command the shield to, it, you are surrounded by magical flames which light up the area. Uh, in addition to that, you also can cast Fire Shield and Hellish Rebuke with that shield if you have it equipped on you.
Hmm.
Okay. 1319 or any others, do your powers cover the dead ringer?
Hmm.
Do our covers?
Like,
No,
if they
no.
get the audio transcription, can you translate it to any language that we understand?
Oh, the
Then
cuff
it
of
makes
captions.
sense.
The calf
Yeah.
translates it into common.
Yeah, it does all the
Oh,
work.
directly.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, actually.
तो लेने क्या? Dead ringer
Whatever
लेने क्या?
whatever
No,
language
no.
you
Dead
hear.
Ringer is different. You're talking about the
How?
cuff of captions, not Dead Ringer.
All of them are just about translating languages, not dead
No,
ringer and
dead
No.
ringer damages people when you go down. It's also super expensive.
And also, we can only attune 3 items
okay.
at a
Yeah.
time.
So actually, dead ringer isn't super expensive. Dead ringer would be around
600 GP, no?
it's around 4,000 gold pieces.
Huh?
Dead ringer is
Yeah.
4,000 gold pieces.
No, I think it's too much for the damage it gives.
ठीक है. तो ये cuff of captions लेने क्या? हाँ 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 लेने क्या?
Yeah, I'm in. I think it's a good thing, especially if none of us speaks
Type,
some.
Yeah.
type down the items that you all are buying. You have a
हाँ.
lot of items that you guys want.
1319, you want it?
Uh, um,
Want what?
The cuff of captions. कितना GP का?
Oh, Pyro wants that. But
How?
yeah, I think it's quite cool too.
Yeah. How many GP is it?
Cup of captions
800
is
is.
800 gold pieces.
Hmm.
We have a list. If you scroll up a little bit.
can I ask for a suggestion?
I have an updated list. You can use this. It's okay. हाँ अगला बोलो.
Uh, add the pauldron to the list.
Uh,
Okay.
uh, Mr. Moomin,
Yeah. Yeah.
do you have, would you be able to get me these two things as well? Uh, I want a inlaid, gold inlaid vial worth at least.
The flower, you'll have to give me a day for that. But
How about the vial?
the vial is something I can actually get you. A lot of people actually want that sort of item. So give me a second. And he goes back again inside that room, comes back outside with the gold, with that inlaid vial. Gold inlaid vial, right? It's not
Yeah.
old inlaid, it's gold inlaid vial.
Yeah.
हाँ.
I copy
Sato
pasted
GP
without
add
the.
किया.
That would be around 400 gold pieces.
All right.
Okay.
The gilded plow, can you get it by tomorrow?
Yes.
All right.
You'll have to
Those
make an
two.
advance. You'll have to make an advance payment for that. I'm sorry, but
रुक. ये स्वीट डिस्काउंट नेगोशिएट करेगा तब तक हम लोग सब साथ में ले लेते हैं.
क्या क्या आइटम चाहिए वो पहले लिखो तुम.
हाँ.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Do you want the Goodberry wine and the Ages of Radiance?
Hmm.
Wait, are you getting the
No, wait.
wine or the tea?
Aegis of Radiance only cleric can do it, and I don't think
Yeah,
Pyro
I
can.
don't think I have a
Also,
shield.
also, Ages of Radiance was extremely expensive, wasn't it?
It's around. How much did I say? My mind's a bit iffy at this moment.
40,000.
200 gold.
40,000?
No. I think I must have said it was either around 4,000 and 6,000, but let's say it's around 5,000.
Right.
Ages of Radiance.
Yes,
Seriously?
yes.
Then I look at Figwit.
एज्ड गोल्डबेरी वाइन.
I look at Figwit.
एज्ड गोल्डबेरी वाइन कितने का है? हाँ
अरे
हाँ मेरी तरफ देखता
Age
हूँ. Yeah, we
Goodberry
know what
wine.
you mean.
Age Goodberry wine is for 2,000.
and
It's
you
for
said no to it. And you said no to it.
yeah, no.
Age
नहीं
Goodberry
it
wine
makes
is around 2,000.
no wait I don't see the healing potion here. There was
No, the aged,
something that heals us.
Yeah, that was the cauldron of tea.
That is the
Oh
tea.
no,
Oh,
canister of
Canister. Sorry, not cauldron.
The
Canister of
canister
it's
of
the tea. Oh
Brevas.
yeah, yeah,
very well,
yeah. Then it's
very
right.
well.
Then it's right. Yeah, yeah. The Goldberry wine was expensive. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, go
Also,
ahead.
Ages of Radiance could only be wielded by someone of faith, right?
By a cleric.
Yeah, so
हाँ तो
Yeah.
जो prices लिखा है वो बराबर है ना
Okay.
इसका prices नहीं डाला वो दो doubtful चीज का
One diamond dust worth 400 gold pieces. Cup of caption for 800 gold piece. All inlaid vial.
gold.
and you
Yeah.
need to wait one more thing you need to give us a discount for downgrading our heavy carrots to smaller carrots we need 300 का diamond and then the rest in gold समझ रहा
Oh, wait, I don't understand what exactly you're saying. You are offering me. I'm going to
two
give you diamond
diamonds
dust. You're
two
giving me
500
diamond.
yeah two 500 GP worth each diamonds in exchange for one 300 GP worth diamond समझ
What?
रहा yeah that's what we are
What?
doing right
What?
I'm
What?
sorry, but
Why?
Wait,
I'm not.
I'm
I'm
that
not.
confused.
I'm
like
not
big.
a very good
Sorry.
jeweler myself. You'll have to find someone else to do that for you. If you want diamond dust, I can actually provide you with that.
okay so that exchange is not happening here fine
No.
We
I
don't
cannot.
need to exchange.
Why do we need to
We
exchange
need.
at all?
because we have two 500 GP worth diamonds and
It's
we
okay.
need to
Let's just
use
we
one
Yeah, we can
300
use
okay.
GP
them.
worth
We
diamond.
can use them later on also, na Baba. Keep it. We'll just
We
buy
need
gold
the 500 GP for the
spells.
No,
resurrection.
we need to convert our assets into a 300 GP diamond and whatever.
Your assets will also include gold.
Yes.
So we can
So
buy more because we
Yeah,
always
yeah.
have components.
no, I
So you
mean
want to keep
anyway.
both the diamonds and buy a 300 GP worth of
Gold dust.
diamond?
Yeah. I mean diamond dust, yeah.
No, we need a diamond.
You need diamond dust as well for the greater restoration.
Okay. We have 400 GP worth of diamonds.
Do you have? No, you don't have 400 GP. You want it.
Hey, no. We
On the
don't have it.
list, on the list,
Yeah.
man.
All right. Is that all that you gentlemen require?
Yeah. Anything,
And ladies.
any
But
good
we need the
weapons
dragon
for me? Like you,
cauldron.
Gonna
Oh,
reiterate.
I'm gonna ask for a suggestion here. I
Yeah.
expect to fight creatures that
look.
usually cannot be damaged by non-magical means, and I expect to be fighting a lot of fire creatures.
It looks at you and says, You just seem to have some sort of a magical weapon behind you any which ways.
I do.
I'm sure that will be able to inflict enough damage on people who are immune to
Uh,
normal physical attacks.
DM question. So if I
Uh-huh.
swing my weapon normally, that counts as magic damage because it's a magical weapon.
It's a
Okay.
magical weapon, it does magical damage, yes.
Cool, cool, cool.
So VMT
So
600 GP.
then let's
Yeah.
talk about the second part of my question then. Something that will help me fight fire, defend against fire, gives me fire resistance or anything to help against fire.
Well, I did show everyone the
Pauldron, but you said you only have one of
cauldron.
it.
Yeah, unfortunately, I only do have one of them.
How long
Give
for
me a
you if you
second.
can get another one?
Hey, T over.
We'll have to wait for a dragon to get
Where's the closest red dragon that I can kill?
the truth is. But you're searching for fire resistance. There aren't really that many fire resistant items. Resistance to a damage sort is very, very.
Or something that will, make me harder to hit. Hint, hint, improve my armor class.
Your armor class is 20, right?
Yeah, and the DM still rolls 29s. So
I'm sitting here with 14.
Same here, 14. With a cloak, okay? With plus one cloak, I'm 14.
I have an item that really doesn't provide resistance per se, but you might be able to reduce the damage.
सबको एसी चाहिए ना.
Interesting.
Taken by fire. Are you interested?
Sure.
Hmm. Well, then how about these? And then from inside his sleeves, he takes out two gloves. These were magical gloves owned
Mittens.
by a fire weaver.
Hmm. Go on.
They can help you reduce the damage that you take from fire. Also, you can produce flames with them.
Nice.
And it's there on general chat.
Ooh.
Wow, man.
One charge. How much is it?
Each one charge that recharges at every day at dawn. Wearing the gloves, you can feel on charge gas. Continual flames fill without material components, creating the flame in the palm of your hand.
You can also sculpt fire with it.
Yeah, I can make a fire into a mini me.
Mhm.
Or just can you
Minimi
turn
is
an
dead,
elemental
no?
into tiny?
Mm. Oh, so I can. There's no limit on the amount of fire damage that I can reduce.
No.
How much is this?
This is for around 600 gold pieces.
Is there any restriction on how I can use this?
Yeah, uh, all the information's there. Restriction, it says the fire damage from a magical source. So it cannot be fire damage from a normal source.
Yeah.
It has to be magical. Then you can use a reaction to reduce the damage,
Wait. So does the
Provided that
fire?
you have a free hand.
provided you have a free hand.
I have a sword and a shield. I don't have a free hand.
Oh, that's quite unfortunate then.
Oh, man.
I'll keep looking.
अबे समझना भाई इसको देना जो इसको चाहिए.
इसको ये नहीं चाहिए वही तो.
Oh, okay. You have a decanter of Indus water.
Wait, give me a second. You want a decanter of endless water?
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, that's good actually for the fire.
it's interesting that you say that because actually I do.
Oh, कितने का?
Uh, this will cost you around 800 gold pieces.
Hey, please, can we take that?
Yeah.
Cool. Later.
I gotta go in 5 minutes, guys.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, man, yeah. You. पानी है अपने पास. जी हो जाए.
Well, how, have you guys made a decision on what exactly it is that you want?
Yeah.
Shield of Yggdrasil.
Yggdrasil. Where the hell is Yggdrasil from?
Shield of Yggdrasil.
It's, yeah.
That.
I think this is a little bit out of your budget.
Too bad.
You're just going through Griffin's saddlebag and not the things that I've shown. You're just like, मेरे को
Where do I?
Shield of
Is there a list
नहीं
where
नहीं
you?
Shield of Yggdrasil उसमें था without the D. It was there.
Shield of Yggdrasil is worth around 60,000 gold pieces.
Oof.
So,
So can we
making
conclude
a
our
choice?
business,
Mhm.
fellows?
Yep. I think we're done, right?
Like, any plus one
हाँ
shield would be
और
nice.
कुछ बाकी है?
Any plus one
Now
shield.
we have to go to the armorers. Okay, we have a lot of cash left. Let's go shop.
Yep. So
Shield of Yig.
Do you want a plus one shield? There are a bunch of plus one shields for sure.
This plus 3 plus 5. Later, chaval.
Plus 5 shield sounds insane.
This is not an armorer. Okay, he's a magical weapon. item shop. If you just want an armor, we can go to the armor.
Yeah, these
I
are the
have a
things
couple
that
of
we
shields.
want.
I have a couple of shields.
Sure. Oh, I don't see the pauldron in the list.
Are we
Oh,
getting the photo?
We should, no?
Okay.
It's too good to let go.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Hold on a sec.
Yeah,
The pollen is a very good item for a very cheap price.
Yeah.
yeah. I thought you said no for some reason, but yeah,
And
that's
the dragon horn pauldron.
Yeah, the
And
dragon
is
horn
yeah.
and what about Pyro? Pyro's not taking the stuffy familiar.
Is how much was that? 400.
Yeah, that was for 400 GP.
Mr. Mooden, do you sell any exotic pets?
No, unfortunately, I do not keep live animals inside my shop.
Could you like get one and then just for me, and then I come back and get it?
It might be a bit difficult to procure. There are animal handlers and keepers in Illinois. Why don't you
Oh,
go and search for them?
okay. Thanks.
I mean, you'll get like minor animals, like your common animals in the normal districts. But
DM.
if you want more fancy animals, you might have to go to the
Yeah.
noble district.
Ah, I see.
Yes, Ranjita?
Get her Silver the goldfish as a pet.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not happening.
That's for Nertix. Nertrix.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we could
Nertrix
just
and
have to be
Ranifer will
hoarders with it.
hang. Our life will be so good.
Yeah, we won't have to worry about anything. That's actually a pretty good plan, you
Dragon
And we'll, and we'll leave
Horn
Sui
Pauldron
to.
will also be 800 gold pieces. That's a
know.
Okay.
very good, like, it's a very good item.
Which one?
Dragon Horn
Yeah,
Pauldron.
Pauldron.
yeah, Pauldron. Yes, 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 yes.
So,
Oh yeah.
is
And
Yes, yes. Roller
1,200.
coaster.
one can wear it on top of the armor, right? DM,
yeah,
that's what I
you
was
don't need
asking.
you don't need attunement for it.
Great, great. Thank
1200 कौन बोल? अरे 800 में मिला, रुक जाओ, अभी ग्रुप डिस्काउंट नेगोशिएट करने में।
Oh, I thought you said need price.
By the way, are you what about the spider stuff? Are you selling
you.
that?
Yeah, yeah, we are giving you that. So could you put a good price and
And
give us?
I said 1500 gold pieces for that.
I'm gonna whisper to Sui. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
do you think he'll
Sui.
give us more if
Yeah, go ahead.
if we told him that it was owned by Trislana?
Probably. Let me see. Um. So, sir, you are saying all of these items. How much does it cost? The whole thing, the list.
Let's do the maths 400, 600, 1000,
Mhm.
3850 GP.
And we give
I'll give the
you
bat for free.
that for free. Thank you. Then we would give the stuff for you, so that would be the 1500 minus from 3850, right?
800, well, one second, give me a second. 800, 800, 3200, 3600. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, if you give me the staff in
Yeah.
exchange,
So
then
this the staff belong to Trislana. Do you know Trislana?
bitch who roamed around the Ruby district and made life hell for all the patrons over here. Yes, I know Taslana.
We took
How
care
did
of
you end up how did you
we
get ended up getting her stuff?
Well,
because we killed her.
you mentioned the
You killed Taslana. She's
Yes.
dead. I mean, I
Yes.
did see a commotion outside the worthless pillow. I was wondering what that was.
And this I point Jimbo and I'm like, this might
Oh,
be the next head
this might be the next head of what?
of the worthless pillow.
sudden hand.
Sudden hand, yeah, whatever that is, yeah, sudden hand.
If you're the next head of sudden hand, then I'd suggest you take your business elsewhere. You guys create enough ruckus
Did
as
you
it is.
have
We wouldn't
I
do that. We are not
will
here to create
relax.
trouble. We took care of the trouble and we want to fix the trouble. That's how it is.
Look at the stuff we are buying, dude. The world is ending.
What ending?
Why would you
Uh,
say that,
I
Fidget?
have enough things to protect me in case the world's ending. Thank you
Yeah.
very much. I don't really care about that.
Yeah,
But
give
But
some of those to us.
but
with the Trislana's, we are giving you her stuff. I know she's been quite. She killed one of her friends, so yeah, we
here's
know
the
what you feel
thing,
like.
right? I understand. I understand. Here's the thing. The Tislana was a bitch, but her magical item is still like it's still a magical item, and I thought she had more powerful items on her, but this one turns out isn't as powerful as I thought it was. Maybe even
Well, the only
If
other
not,
thing she has
give
is
me, give me a persuasion check.
all right, I'll roll it on D&D Beyond. Chalega?
With advantage.
You do have inspiration. Okay, give me with advantage because you mentioned that you can Tislana.
Okay. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Please give me something good. No, both the time. Oh, 17.
17?
17. Yes.
All right. Here's what. You took care of a problem that I had.
Mm-hmm.
A minor problem, thought, because but still a problem. So
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you 2,000 for that.
Okay.
Ooh, wow.
And I look at him and I'm like, instead, can you give me something that would protect us from the likes of Trislana and worse from your hand without charging us at all? Something,
We
something
don't
that you
we
would
don't
want to
need
see.
to
Sorry,
pay him
dear.
already.
This place is a business. It's not a charity.
It's not charity. It is again quid pro quo.
no.
You
I think
already, you
Nahi,
already did
usne, we
everything.
cashed in that check. Like,
Okay,
yeah.
fine. Okay, I'll take the
You know
2000.
what? Thank
Hmm.
you. Thank you very much for helping us. Like, we would want to extend this relationship further and see if we can come back.
We will come back. We have to.
right.
Do you guys hunt things?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
my
Yeah,
I perk
thank
up at
you.
the word hunt.
He rages a lot.
Um,
There are certain animals that I need for certain parts. As you can see, the dragon, the horn was made into this pauldron, right? That gives you it gives you extra protection against fire.
yeah.
But I need
Thanks.
certain other body parts from other animals as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, bring it on.
I look at 1319 and I'm like, you might
I'm
have to
visibly
visit.
uncomfortable.
And
It it
I look.
depends on what
You know
animal.
what? Thank you for telling us this. We wouldn't have found this on the guild hall, for example, at the Adventurers Guild, right?
Yes, there is no guild hall over here, any which ways. But if you I'll let you know. Please come back if you are out. If you're leaving the town at any point of time,
Okay.
come by here. I will tell you about my requirements, and if you come back, I will pay you rather handsomely. Maybe even reward you if you get a very rare animal that I
Okay.
require with
Okay.
something
Oh yeah.
very
Thank
good.
So we got 2000 rupees for the
Two
staff.
thousand. You got 2,000 gold for the staff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gold staff.
He
And
didn't pay much money.
you paid 1,850 gold pieces for all the items.
Great.
Hmm.
That's awesome.
Hmm.
Still have a lot
Let's.
of you still
Yeah.
have a lot of gold left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll go.
Got it.
Ah.
Hmm.
Aegis of Radiance. I wish it was something that I could use, but I don't have any faith in you. Bye.
You sold your soul.
Mhm.
Yes. Ah, chalo, let's find some good armor.
Right.
We go.
Uh,
Yeah,
so
let's go shop for the armor. Yeah.
Yep.
you say goodbye to Moment. Moment says, "Well,
Oh,
let me know."
Oh wait, before we leave, can you identify this last item for us? And I hand him the red cloak.
Yes, of course.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's a smart thing,
oh,
sir.
good job.
give me 10 minutes. Uh, And then he just spends 10 minutes, takes out his pearl, casts some
I
incantations,
completely forgot.
and he identifies the item. Oh, this item is very
He
nice.
even said, I
It's
was
a
hoping he would have something more better.
Say again.
Sorry.
sorry,
No, 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 it's nothing. Go on, go on. My bad.
give me a second. Uh, where is Mountbatten?
I'm saying he even said, I thought Trislana would have something
Very
better than
powerful.
this on her. Yeah, I still didn't forgot completely about this
Mm.
cloth.
What is the name of the item?
Mountebank. Mountebank.
Ah,
Did you
Cape
tell
of the
us?
Mountbatten. Yes. Ah, this item. It's very nice. Ah, with this item, you can transport yourself over a small distance.
Yeah, would you say it's around
Yeah.
500 feet?
Yeah, something around that much, yes. Ah, would you be willing to sell this item?
How much? Keep it.
Are you
Three
kidding me?
3,000 gold pieces.
Mm,
Uh,
do you have
we could use
is
it,
there a cloak
right,
that
Use that.
Jimbo?
Why are you giving it to him, Jimbo? We could use it.
no, but if we can find a cloak that has an even better use, we could change it, right?
I think this is a pretty
Good one.
good one. Something that you, for one,
Right,
would use.
I wanna say this though. Do you have something that'll help me more than the dimension door spell?
I mean, we could do an exchange with and a little bit of more money,
For
but maybe I could interest you in a cloak that helps you reduce the damage your allies take,
That's
interesting,
nice.
right?
or a cloak that, oh, sorry, eh, or a cloak that produces flame around you, almost like a cyclone of fire.
Ooh, can you show them to us?
It takes out two cloaks. The first one is a very made of a very light, airy material. It's almost see-through. Like, if you weren't paying attention to it, like you'd say a person who was wearing this cloak is like shimmering.
Hmm.
The first cloak is this, the cloak of the boundless spirit.
Nice.
3 charges. On a reaction, you can reduce an ally's damage by 2d6. Not bad. 3 charges a day. In addition, friendly creatures within 15 feet of you gain consciousness on a roll of 19 or 20 on death saving throws. This way, you can use reaction to expend one charge and grant them 2d6 temporary hit points. It's a creature. Can't do something. This looks good, right? So,
It looks good.
Yeah,
I really like it.
And the other item is this one.
fire damage. The breathing looks like that.
Ooh, this would look so good on fire. She doesn't require.
You can
I do have a cloak.
in order to sprint this instead. You each creature within 5 feet of you or take 1d8 fire damage. I think the first cloak looks a little bit better than the second cloak. How much are these?
Well,
Oh,
uh,
and keep in mind, this red cloak is the last trophy from Trislana.
Switzerland.
well, I've already given you a discount over to Slana. I'm not going to give you another discount.
हमें
Plus,
एक
the
लॉन्ग
items
टर्म
are.
रिलेशनशिप है ये.
I'm already giving you like exchange.
Dena.
You'll owe us money now.
In exchange for the Cape of the Mountebank, I will give you the Cloak of the Boundless Spirit.
Mhm.
In exchange of the Cape of the Mountebank plus 1,000 gold, I'll give you the Cloak of the Boundless Spirit. In exchange for the cloak, the Cape of Mountebank, I will give you Fire Dervish Cloak without the gold.
Hmm.
Hey, I'm really sorry I have to go.
Bye bye.
Chalo, Pyro.
कौन यूज
Okay,
करेगा?
okay, bye.
Bye bye.
ठीक है.
Bye,
Bye
bye.
bye.
Pyro, why don't
Bye,
you go
Lita.
back to the embassy and check on Creek?
Yes, I will do that. See you.
Lol. Wow.
I should mental note never leave the game in between.
So,
Right?
1,000 gold and Cloak of the Boundless Spirit,
What do you guys think?
or just
हाँ
direct
ले ले.
exchange the Cape of the Mountebank for Fire Dervish Cloak.
Uh, I'd say boundless spirit, but it's your call.
No, no.
Whoever
Boundless
is
Spirit
using
is
the code.
definitely more useful than
Yeah.
Mountebank. So,
Is it?
yeah,
Yeah.
Mountebank gives you
Easily.
a one dimension door per day.
Ah, only one. Okay. Yeah. Good.
This is good. Boundless Spirit is way better. You can protect the entire party.
Yeah,
Nah.
basically,
Basically,
it's a
all this
66.
thing, many of the things that are presented to us is just giving us more HP, and I think we should take it. We should
Mm.
take every option that lets us rejuvenate our health points, right? So
Yeah.
this is one of them.
Yeah, and I could save my cloak spot for something that gives me more armor.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure at least one of you is not wearing a cloak, right?
Right, if your mind is made up.
Is there a cloak that will make me tougher to hit?
Tougher to hit.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We were asking for that for the longest time.
वो बी वाला उठा लो यार, कोई तो मस्त है वो. हम लोग ट्रेड करते हैं. लेट्स मिक्स एंड मैच सेट्स और व्हाटएवर. हाँ.
Hmm.
There is a cloak that can help you get out of
It's
situations.
called the mountebank cloak.
No, it's called the Mimic Cloak.
The what?
I saw that.
Mimic
Mimic
look.
Cloak.
Can you show it to me?
If you are grappled by an opponent, you can use. You have advantage of getting out the grapple.
Because I'm wearing a cloak.
Yes, not just a cloak, but the Mimic Cloak.
Well,
Al-
or
Also, you can change the cloak into anything that you want it to be.
ooh, that sounds interesting.
Any appearance,
Ah, cosmetic.
cosmetic.
Cosmetic. No, if somebody is grappling me, I would rather they keep grappling me because they'll just die if because they're grappling me.
Mm.
That's what it does.
No, I mean I don't want to get out of a grapple. If somebody's grappling me and they're my enemy, I'll just let them keep grappling me. They'll die just because they're grappling
That's
me.
what this item does as well.
Yes, made to escape from a grapple.
Read the last bit.
When you make an ability check to
Nice.
escape a grapple or free yourself from Ooh, ooh. So I'll do 1d10 necrotic damage and 1d10 piercing damage.
Yes.
Yeah, but this is like tailored to me though.
Yeah,
This is
it's like
overkill though.
Yeah, this is overkill.
चलो ना क्या सीन है
after the mimic incident, you get a mimic cloak.
no it's that's also a fallacy right like you think you won't need it again because you just did it
Say again.
you think you won't need it again because it just happened to you but anyone can grapple you not just a mimic
No, no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying this is a one. This is literally useful only to the person wearing it and in a particular situation. It is like very niche item. Know what I mean?
mind cloak mimic cloak okay
The this thing,
hmm.
the
yeah थोड़ा specific situation
boundless spirit
वो
is a little
वो
bit weak.
फायर dervish और वो बाउंडलेस स्पिरिट वाला अच्छा था
Yeah, I think we'll go with boundless.
Right? Will that be all?
You never know, dude. This guy made us all choose non-Arcana people and then made us roll Arcana. So you never know.
What?
What? What?
I didn't get it.
The
Didn't
wizard,
get it.
uh, the wizard tower thing that we did, वहाँ पे all of us didn't have any Arcana I checked, and we were all made to roll those. So you never know. This could prove particularly useful.
That
वैसा
was a
भी हो
long
सकता
time
है.
back.
Yeah, but we should be careful that he's not trapping us that
This
way.
is a different adventure. This is a different adventure.
Still,
Trust नाम की चीज होती है भाई थोड़ी सी. But any which ways,
okay,
anything that, and what else you want to do? Do you want to buy any
fine.
other items, or is this it? Are you changing the cape of the mountebank, or are you keeping it?
No, we are keeping boundless spirit. No,
Yeah, we'll
Okay,
go for
so
the boundless spirit.
please mark 1,000 gold pieces off of you.
boundless spirit. Yes.
So you wanna use it?
Why? I need AC.
Okay, we are over budget. Let's stop now. Let's go shop the armor. Okay.
I need AC, man. I'm 14, dude. You're on 20 and looking for more. I'm on 14.
Okay,
No,
you all
I'm only saying
six.
this
No, no,
because
14 is good. 14 is totally good for level 8. Fine.
I'm only saying this because the damage reduction
15,
range is
16 is
15
OP.
feet. I'm not
I
sure if
can't
I
hear
can
Yeah.
when
stay
you both
within
talk
15 feet.
together. What?
Hello?
You both are overlapping for me. Could you
Huh.
just take them?
I was saying the damage reduction on the boundless spirit is only 15 feet range.
Okay.
Okay, Momin. How are you? Are you tired yet?
I am absolutely fine. So that'll be 1,000 more gold and the cape of the mountebank, if you please.
So
Give us a group discount, please, for all this stuff.
Already gave you a good discount.
Dena.
I gave you a discount. You roll for it.
Huh. So
You know, we are gonna keep coming back, right? You know, you want repeat customers.
And if you come back the
People,
next time, there might be a discount the next time.
how
What?
many people like us have you seen who have died?
Well, a lot of people, a lot of adventurers who come over here don't really come back. So that's there.
We came back. Sure.
Okay,
You came back in a matter of days, not in a matter of, you know,
we
months.
won't die.
That's what they
Give
all
us
say.
a better price.
How
Actually,
about
Sui
this?
should
If
be
I
talking about this.
if I see you in a matter of another month, and if you're alive in another month, I'll give you a discount.
Okay, fair enough.
would you like to make a wager?
No.
What sort of a wager?
Well, if we're going to do some pretty dangerous shit now, like I
We
said,
won't be back
Mm-hmm.
in a month.
we're going to fight creatures of fire.
He knows something. He knows something about the concept. Let's ask him. कुछ तो पता है इसको. बोलो.
So if we we come back in a month, you're going to give me one of those items that you said were out of our budget.
Yeah, good. Ask him this.
And if you don't come back, or if you come back with even one of your party guys, then what do I do?
What
I don't
do
get
you
anything
know?
off of you.
Why do you think only one of our party will come back? Like, what do you know about us?
Maybe one or two of your party might be dead when you come back.
All of us will come back, right? We'll keep each other alive.
Wait, hold on. Let's just ask his help. Do you know what we are trying to do here?
God knows what you're trying to do. You all are adventurers. Adventurers go out, they get their of skill.
We
And
are trying to
adventurers
save the
make me
world.
rich.
Okay, there are like
Of
dark
course.
things coming out
Of
from the
course.
ground,
Of
right?
course. Yes, of course.
And we need to go to Lemon Tollard and we need a seat, like an audience with the High Council. That's our ending. Can you help us
Mhm.
there?
No. But like all adventurers, you guys are on a quest. Like all adventurers, you guys are gonna meet a grizzly and like all adventurers, you're
That's
gonna
all we are to
give me
do.
money to make me
Fine.
rich.
You don't see the big picture, do you? Okay.
No, not really so much.
There's no for the weapons
There
and
were a
all.
bunch of shields. Savarion had a shield.
Hmm?
That was
Savarion had a
like
shield, but that was the whole set.
Hmm. I can't really wear armor. It chafes me. Chafes my nipples.
Chafes your
Let's go
nipples.
do what Sui and Pyro
Yeah,
wanna do.
we can
Like,
always come back here. We'll go we'll go to the armorer.
bye bye. Thank you very much
Thank you
for
very
your
much.
time.
Remove 1000 gold. Remove
Yeah,
1000 gold and add the that that
extra.
and remove the cape of the mountain.
Hey,
Yeah,
Whoever had it.
before we leave the city,
bye.
are you okay with me coming back and swapping the cloak again?
Deal once made is made. If you want to swap again, there might be an added cost involved.
Hey man, if you think this was a fair deal, why would you ask for another cost?
I think it was a fair deal for me. But if you want
Appreciation
something,
of value.
Barabar hai.
exactly.
All right, we'll put this deal on hold. I'm still not sure that this cape is better. So
We will pay you the money. It's
yeah,
okay.
no. Before we leave, I'll come back and swap the cloaks. Okay, I'll keep the mountain bag
Oh,
with me.
okay then. Then you
Wait,
don't
what?
remove 1000 gold.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
we're not swapping the cloak yet.
done.
We can do it later.
Okay, done.
Done. Let's go to the
Now let's
armor.
go to the armorers. Yeah.
Okay. The armorers, you make your way back to Joggin.
Hmm.
That was his name, right? Joggin.
Yeah.
When he's busy clanging away, banging away at the anvil. Wait, where is his name? I have his
Pyro का
name written.
armor हम लोग ने transform कर दिया ना? We have disguised it, right? Already.
Joggin.
Yeah.
Joggin welcomes you all saying, "Hey, you're back.
Yes.
You were just gone. And now you're back.
Mhm.
Tell me, how can I be of help?
We need a couple of uh, armor and shield.
What sort of armor do you need?
Something that would give us good protection.
रमेश यार
Adamantine,
मिथ्रिल दे दे इनको.
big,
But I have the best armor here. And he points at like full metal plate armor that is there. But I don't think your small frame can actually equip this armor.
half plate
Yeah.
adamantine armor.
You can only.
Oh,
You're not proficient in heavy armor.
Medium and light armor. So I'm looking for a
You
medium
have at least half plate armor, not
and
adamantine.
I do have adamantine. I've worked on it, but give me a second.
अबे वो कुछ तो बेचेगा अपने को adamantine बोल के वो असली में नहीं रहेगा मैडम.
देखो अगर मैं यहाँ पे इन्वेंटरी में एडवांटेज लगा देगा काफी है मेरे लिए. Okay,
You're looking for half plate adamantine armor.
yeah.
Okay,
देगा
I
तो एक
do have adamantine,
complete.
and I have just the one piece.
Okay.
कितने का है?
Uh,
3 less than 2500 is yours.
no, unfortunately. Adamantine by itself costs around 5,000 gold piece per pound.
Ouch. Hmm.
This adamantine armor, looking at just its cost, plus the amount of work that we put into it, will easily cost you around 70,000 gold pieces.
Oh
Hey,
boy, no, we don't have that. We can keep it away. Any armor of fire resistance, half
देख
plate
ये
armor, how
hands
much
कुछ
is that?
करके लेने का है तो ले ले.
We can't really we don't really have any magical armor on us.
hey, DM, how much did you
What
say the
about half
infernal
plate
aegis
armor?
was?
Hmm?
How much did you say the
You should
infernal
have
aegis was?
half
2000
plate
gold?
armor.
Infernal Ages. Give me a second. Infernal Ages was around 60,000. 60, 70,000.
Okay.
Okay, so give me a half plate armor medium.
Yep. Half plate armor. Yes, that should be easy enough.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Let me just open my. Let me just open the cost of the half plate. Where is it?
750
Where-
GP.
Give me a
अब तो
second.
50 है.
It's in. It should be Dungeon Master's Guide. Is it in Dungeon Master's Guide or the other one?
It's in 5e.
Yeah, it's in 5e for sure. But
But stealth will
the
be
armors and shields. Yeah, sorry.
average. Is there anything
Medium armor breastplate. Yes, that would cost around four. You're looking for half plate, is it?
yeah,
Okay. So half plate would cost you around 750 gold pieces.
cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So please mark 750 gold pieces off of your
Yeah,
uh
done.
of your bank, and add half plate armor to yourself for yourself.
Uh,
So,
so I show him my shield and ask him, "Do you have anything better than this?"
This is a very fine shield that you have, sir, on yourself. Anything better than this would mean something of a magical nature. Unfortunately, we don't really do deal anything. We don't deal with magic. And over here,
Hmm.
1319, you want a shield?
we
Yeah,
have shields.
look
We have a
at
bunch of shields.
uh,
You can just have a normal shield.
I would rather have a. Do you have
You
any?
can sell the
Uh,
shield.
do you
We
have
have
any
what?
standard leather armor?
Yes, of course, we do have studded leather armor. We
Or
have
any
shields as
leather
well.
armor?
We have studded leather armor for that'll come for around 45 gold pieces.
Do you
Oh,
have anything better for leather?
Hmm?
Do you have any better leather armor?
That's the best leather armor that you can buy. Anything
yeah.
above that will be a little heavy for your use.
All right, I'll have that.
Mhm. So you buy the studded leather armor. That'll cost you 45 gold pieces. Please mark 45 gold pieces off, and please add studded leather to yourself for in your inventory.
Am I marking that off? Are you?
Your no, Figwit's marking of the gold, and you add studded leather to, for yourself.
Oh, is this the cast of armor that I've got? Cast of half plate?
Half plate. No, just add half plate.
Okay, okay.
Half
Cast
plate
of
है,
half
that's
plate
all
will
we
be like
need.
I can
half plate.
remove it.
Half plate armor is just like a normal armor.
There is
It's
something called
only-
cast of armor half plate also, which
Yeah,
like you
that
can
is
lock it.
magical nature. That's not the one that you're looking
It's
for. Just
not.
add.
It's just common. It's not magical. It's
No,
common.
no, no. Even if it's
It's okay.
common,
It's
you're
okay.
just looking for normal half plate. Half plate.
Yeah, ठीक है. Add किया. अभी किया.
Is there anything else that I can help you, gentlemen, with? Gentlemen and gentlewomen with?
Hey, 131. Ha.
This shield, I want a shield.
I'm good.
Shield, that would cost you just a paltry 10 gold. He takes out this like nice shield with like
Lit-
spikes in the
Hey,
front.
wait a
literally the
minute.
same one as mine.
Not the same one as yours. It's a little different.
Is there
It's
a different one, like any other shield?
we just mostly have like if you want like a bigger shield, we can give it to you, but they mostly function the same way. If you want a different design on the front, we can provide you with something different, but they mostly perform in the same way.
Okay, nothing like the shield plus one or something like that. You don't.
Nothing, no magical shields, as that's what we've said. No magical shields.
Hey, wait. I want
So
some things.
DM, can
Uh-huh.
I take the shield and put it like feature backpack jaisa? No problem, right? To always keep
Yeah,
it.
it'll take you one action to equip it and one action to unequip it.
Okay, understood. Or even if I have to keep it like, in front of me, I can just put it and then stand behind it, like,
No, you can't do that. It's a
You have
shield.
javelin.
It's not a wall.
not a wall, like a shield has its pointed base. You can put it in the ground, I think.
Yes, we are not talking about D&D mechanics here, not real everyday mechanics.
Okay, cool.
One action to take off the shield, one action to put it back.
Okay.
If you can find a situation where you can put the shield and you can describe it to me, and if I think it works, then I'll say that it works.
Okay. Like for example, the ground.
You'll have to find the right situation.
Got
And during battle,
Yeah, during that.
finding the right place to put the shield so that it stands upright and it covers you, we'll have to see.
Yeah. So a shield I have got. I'll add it. Like,
That's the thing though. Like if you take cover behind it,
yeah.
you gain you gain half cover or like full cover. And even if you get half cover or full cover, it'll add to your AC. And it'll add to your AC the same amount that your shield already does. So it doesn't make sense. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Understood. No,
When you hide behind a tree that's fallen down, if you completely hide, then you get full cover. Then the other person can't see you. But if you hide enough, then you get like if partial cover gives you +1 to your AC, half cover gives you +2 to your AC. Full cover gives you like you're fully covered, so the person can't see you. Does it make sense?
I understood.
Yeah. So like just putting a shield in front of you does the same thing that half cover would give you.
ठीक है.
So it doesn't really make sense.
Gotcha.
Hmm.
Any which ways. Going ahead.
Can you give us 20 javelins?
Oh, javelins. Yes, I can give you 20 javelins for sure.
Cool. Thank you.
Uh, and that would cost you 10 gold pieces for the 20 javelins.
Okay, great.
Remove the 10 gold pieces, please. And
Yeah.
remove the
Yep.
10 gold pieces for the shield, 45 gold pieces for the studded leather, and 700 gold pieces for the half plate.
Just
So
tell me that again. Studded leather, half plate.
750 for the half plate, 45 for the
Ah,
studded leather, 10 gold pieces for shield, and 10 gold pieces for the javelins.
javelin. Yeah, got it.
So that's 750 plus so 795
Ah,
plus
okay.
795 plus 10 and 10. So 815 gold pieces
Yeah,
in total.
7. Ah, बराबर है.
Take it. Is there anything else that I can help you, boys and girls, with?
no.
All right then. See you along. And then he goes back to his business of banging on the anvil.
और किसी को armor modification कुछ नहीं चाहिए, shields nothing. We are ready.
He said he
If
has
you
nothing better to offer me than what I currently have.
He has nothing magical to offer you.
Better, I mean.
Okay.
No, nothing better.
If nobody wants pauldron, I will take pauldron.
Can I use it because I'll be up front?
Can we take two pauldrons?
You
Hey,
took
इधर
let's
रहते
one
हैं ना
take
pauldron.
हर्षल
that.
जो ठीक है.
I took that for.
He only had one pauldron.
That was the only one. हाँ,
There was only one pauldron. You took it.
ठीक है.
I wonder how much he'll
We have
offer.
figured out those. Let's.
Sorry,
I wonder how much he'll offer for my mirror light edge.
mirror light edge. What is that?
My
Maybe you can try offering.
Okay, I do that.
Not now. You'll have to take some time off. But any which ways, hunger buffs.
Yeah, इसके बाद I'll go to a general store dude to get all the other stuff I need, like the hammer, salt, all that stuff,
You
whetstone,
you do that. Just tell me how much it costs to remove it.
adventurous kit. Oh, okay. Total में
Adventure
ना 1 2 3 4 5 6
adventurous kit costs I think 50 gold pieces if I'm not mistaken.
Totally, it costs uh like 38 gold pieces.
Adventurous kit is
नहीं नहीं, not adventurous kit. I said adventurous guild. For all the other stuff, यार, hempen rope, iron pot, shovel, hammer, chalk, वो सब.
add करके बता दो मेरे को कितना होता है.
45 GP.
All right. Remove that and you have all the items that you require.
Great. Oh, great. सही है.
All right.
Done.
And that I think I will say brings us an end to our
Shopping spree.
shopping adventure and episode.
Oh fuck, ये सब ऐड करना पड़ेगा. तुम लोग ऐड कर रहे हैं ना, तुम लोग का.
I'll give me some time. Just let me know the items that you've made, and I'll homebrew those items, and then you can add them to your D&D Beyond as well. I'll have to spend some time homebrewing them.
Oh, then can you do this also? I want to find out about Helm of Heroes.
What is Helm of Heroes?
You tell me.
Is it in Griffin Saddleback?
Yeah, I think there's three items that caught my eye other than the ones I talked about. Helm of Heroes and some Helm Shield and some and this one's for Sui, Pact Bearer Mask.
What is that?
Y- Warlocks are packed, right?
Yeah.
The name just caught my eye. Pact Bearer Mask.
Mask of the Pact Bearer.
Right now, we are totally prepared to go to Underdark. Okay, we just need an altimeter to tell us how deep we are going, and we need endless ropeways up and the way to dig. Apart from that, we are good.
Oh, that's nice actually. Mask of Pact Bearer would be really cool.